Doing tonight? Doing tonight? Just thought I'd come up and say hey to everybody tonight. Doing tonight? Just thought I'd come up and anybody out there, you're more than welcome to come up. I see there's three watching. Just thought I'd pop on here and see what kind of discussion we can discuss tonight. I'm doing pretty good. How's everybody out there doing? I hope everybody's getting prepared for this snow that's coming through again. It's coming through again. Yeah, I know there's an echo, Jock. Joko. I had my other YouTube up. So everything's going good on over here in Nashville tonight. It's pretty quiet here. At least no shootings tonight that I know of. Pretty good live panel I had last panel. All right, Jocko. It's getting a little cold outside tonight. So unless something major happens, I probably won't be going out cop watching tonight. Got some plans coming up this weekend to get some videos and stuff this weekend and beginning of next week. I got some stuff coming up. Snark and Sass, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you, girl. And everybody else has probably got panels going on that everybody's on. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit and see if I get any more. I see there's three watching. Yeah, there won't be any drama tonight, and I'm blocking anybody that comes up. Everybody that wants to come up has to show their face or three fingers. Welcome back, Jocko. Yeah, I know. Last live I got porn bombed and wasn't expecting it. It's not going to happen this time. So what's everybody out there doing tonight? What y'all have for supper tonight? It's 9 o'clock here. I don't know who it was, Snark and Sass. It was a guy that was on my panel that was already up on my panel, but I thought he got kicked off and he came back on as the same name, so I let him back up without thinking and caught it before it got any worse. So how's the weather there, Snark and Sass? Is it cold and supposed to be snowing tomorrow? It's supposed to be snowing here tomorrow. Right, Snorking Sass? Drop down to 2 now, so I guess that's just Jocko and you on it right now. I'll give it a little bit longer and see if anybody else pops up. If not, it'll end. So I just thought I'd come on and what's wrong? Are you oh, your back's messed up. Okay. I know that feeling. I was stuck in the bed 2 days ago. Really bad with my back. Tried everything. Goody PMs, aspirin, Tylenol, didn't even help. Finally it just went away. Got some interesting stuff coming up within the next couple of months. I'm not going to spoil it, but we got a lot of good content coming next couple of months. Yes, it does, Snarkensass. Getting old really sucks. I seen your birthday tribute to your son. That was nice. I think I commented on it actually. I think. I've been commenting on a lot of videos lately. Yeah, I'll give it a good 10 more minutes, and after that, if nobody comes in, I'll end it and I'll reschedule it. Maybe everybody didn't get notifications or something. You got any lives coming up, Starkensass? I had my live preset for tonight at 9, but I canceled it because I didn't think I would make it back in enough time. But I did. Hope everybody's New Year is starting out good and not becoming a disaster like 2022 was. Yep, same here, Snarkensass. Jocko, let me see some fingers, buddy. All right, I'll bring you up. Give me 1 second. There you go.
Bravo.
What's up?
Um,
How you doing, buddy? How you doing tonight?
so far, so good.
Yeah, sorry you didn't get to talk much last time on my panel, dude. I apologize for that.
Oh, I forgot to shut up.
Right.
There we
So
go.
there we go. What's your weather like up there? It's expecting snow here tomorrow.
I think it said 36 tomorrow.
So it'd be like 35 here with snow.
Yeah, most of the snow went. Well, they had two fronts, one from the west and one from the east.
Yeah, you
And
got the
one in
same
the
thing.
wind went south, and the other one stayed east.
Yep, you got the
So
same
we got
thing we got.
flurries.
It actually got up to like 72 degrees today, but then the little storm came through and it knocked the temperature down dramatically. It was so nice out there this afternoon. I hope that guy that was on my panel got his stuff straightened out with what he was trying to get. I hope he was able to find a different lawyer and stuff.
Yeah, no doubt.
I seen his dash cam video and it was messed up.
Yeah, I was going through my videos from the other night, and my body cam turned out all right. It just wasn't zoomed in.
All right. What's up, Too Tall? Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Too Tall?
I'm thinking about doing a live thing like he does sometimes, just video the animals.
I'll set up a yard cam.
Yeah. He has some strange stuff out there, and there's some pretty animals and some horrible looking ones. Right, Too Tall. Yeah, I had my stuff preset earlier, but I didn't think I'd be back in enough time, so I canceled it. So I'm pretty sure nobody's got notifications.
Oh shit, I went to the comments. There we go. Buttercup.
I wish Too Tall would get everything straightened out there, the way they're treating him up there in that town.
Which town?
Somewhere in Kansas, I think. He's been having problems with them for the last year, trying to get his house fixed and all that other crap, and they're not wanting to help him or anything.
Oh, he's having problems with the city?
Yeah, his landlord and the Veterans Administration and stuff.
Oh, Rob, yeah, I know about that. He's not the only vet having problems. I'm sure of that.
Oh, yeah. By what I've seen on a lot of videos, every vet has issues. What's up, Bad Barney? Good to see you again. If that's the right one. That's the guy. That's there we go. Yeah, that's where he was having problems with Too Tall. I mean, that's what she was having problems with Too Tall. The Housing Authority and Vet Administrations.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Yeah, it does, really.
because that's over the state level.
Yep. And then when it gets to the feds really don't want to do crap. All they want to do is draw the money and get the money. That's it.
I haven't had to deal with the feds really, so I don't know how they're going to act.
No, they're worse than the state is.
I know how they'll act in Wyandotte County at the federal court. They'll push you down the goddamn stairs.
Wow.
I can't remember who did that. Rob, you know who did that video at the federal courthouse and got pushed out the fucking door and down the stairs? I never heard anything else about it. Was that Potato or Furry Donut?
I think so. I know Rogue Nation got thrown out of something. But I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
No, it was he was one that laughed all the time. But it was back in if I remember right, it was like December, January.
I don't know.
I couldn't find a video on it because I tried looking for it.
I probably seen it, but I probably didn't pay that much attention to it.
Yeah, it was short lived.
Yeah. You're right, Tutal. They'll get educated, that's for sure. Yeah, they should respect it. You fought for your rights. You fought for our rights, everybody's rights, and they should respect that. But
That's just part of my dinner.
oh, okay. Yeah, I had me
Hold
some.
me over.
I had me some pizza and Brunswick stew and a couple other things today.
I gotta get that pork roast out of the freezer. Put that in the broiler.
Now that sounds good.
I boiled the last one. Put some onions and garlic with it and stuff. Seasoned it up real good. Fell apart pretty good.
Right?
It was a pressure cooker type cook.
Ah, yeah, pressure cookers cook really good. Crock pots are good too. It takes so long.
Only took 4.5 hours. I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, right?
See what my can looks like. Why does it do that?
Did you hit the stop cam button by accident?
No, I hit it on purpose.
Ah, okay.
It should have been that circle thing that shows on YouTube.
All right, Snark and Sash, you have a good night.
Yeah. Here's the deal. Went live again. Just before you come up live.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. He's sitting at 787 people a month.
Wow.
Why's it got 5 on there?
Too tall. All right, too tall. Let me see your face, buddy, and I'll let you up. I hope this is the real Too Tall. Yeah, there he is. What's up, Nashville Audits? How you doing? What's up, Too Tall?
You should be careful who you let up on your panel. You might have some goof come up here and show them your ding-a-ling.
Yeah, like I did last time. Hopefully that won't happen this time. I'm making
You
sure.
really gotta be careful these days. You just don't know who the fuck you can trust.
That's true.
Ole, ole, ole. Happy fuck the Veterans Administration today.
All right.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police day.
Oh, and don't forget the police either, especially the bad motherfuckers.
All right.
Hey, I'm just, let me ask you this, Preston.
Yeah.
The HUD Housing Authority, the secretary is blocking me from communication with the director or anybody. When she sees my call, she lets it go to voicemail. My voicemails don't get replied. I request the services of the director or other staff members of HUD. I'm thinking about having the police do a civil standby while I go to HUD and demand service.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to work? How do you think that's going to work out?
I don't think it's going to work out that good. They're not going to like that.
The police, the HUD, the WHO, I don't know.
I wouldn't call the police. I would just go in there and see how far you can get without fighting with them.
No, I figure if I call the police and have them do a civil standby, then when they feel the need to fucking call the police, they'll be right there.
Yep.
You know, no waiting. Hey, while I'm telling the police while I'm there, I might share an apple fritter with the motherfucker.
That's right. Say they're better than donuts.
No, not that I'm the kind of guy that would just out and fucking treat a cop to an apple fritter, but I mean, I just, in this day and age, I don't know what the fuck you got to do to get service from your government. I don't know. I just like, damn, does it take a civil standby to get an appointment with the director of my housing authority?
Didn't even have to come to that.
I mean, it's only been since before Thanksgiving. I've been trying to have a meeting with this motherfucker and address some issues that I'm having. Of course, the secretary, I done got her on tape talking about she don't want to hear that shit about my civil rights, and when she likes to hang up the phone. Right. She thinks I'm supposed to tickle her ears when I beg for service and kiss her ass. Yeah, it's disgusting, man.
Right.
But anyway, if everybody could put their microphones on auto mic volume and echo cancel, that might take care of some of this background noise I'm hearing, unless there's a background device operating somewhere.
Nah, the only thing operating in here is my heater. That might be it.
I'm just hearing some other squabbly noises coming in on the microphone. Sounds like something's weird.
Oh, my roommate's got his TV turned up.
Oh.
He usually don't have it turned up that loud, but he's watching a movie with his kid.
It might be bleeding over. You might want to step away from the noise, or I don't know.
I can't get any farther. I'm in my room.
Oh, no.
I turned it down.
Yeah, and I'm muted, so it might be.
Yeah, everything's sounding better now.
Yeah, he turned it down.
And in other breaking news, it was not suicide. Lisa Marie or whoever Presley. Well, she
Oh,
had a
yeah.
heart attack. Terrible.
54 years old.
How old?
Hell,
54.
I think
Damn.
I was 38 the first heart attack I had. And I forget, I think how many. It's crazy. They can do them EKGs and things, and they can tell how many heart attacks and strokes you've had
Yep.
throughout your lifetime. It's like, what the fuck?
Right? So
But I
all that
think
stuff you've been through.
I'm up to 18 mild heart attacks the last EKG I had done a couple of years ago.
Yeah, years ago when Dad went into the hospital and get his heart checked, he'd already had 4 heart attacks. He never went to the doctor for. He
I
had
never knew.
4 Clark arteries. He had a high tolerance for pain,
Wow.
and they gave him a
Hudson,
triple heart
thank God,
bypass.
rest in peace, Lisa Marie. Oh, no. 14 minutes ago, Lisa Marie passes away.
Yeah, Too Tall. National Audit says, thank you for your service.
Yeah. There are many that done much more than I ever did. I'm just trying to enjoy my benefits without them being violated and molested.
Right?
And the way I see it, if these fuckers will molest my privileges and my benefits, who else will they molest and violate?
Exactly.
And my boy got his paper served. He's permanent. They can't take away his funding now.
I've got a special guest that's camped out in my backyard with his camper right now. He's going to be in for a couple more days before he rolls out. He's one of these YouTubers that's a potential buyer for this house and become my new piece of shit landlord that ain't going to be a piece of shit.
Right?
As long as I live here, he's going to fucking get, he's talking about buying this place, put me in a hotel for a month or two, have somebody come in and blow out, do some repairs to this place and make it livable.
Yeah, 15 years ago, there was a news channel here, local channel, that they did scum landlords, and people would turn them in, and they'd pick out like the worst top 2 for the week, or they did it every week.
Yeah,
And they did an investigation on them.
My last house that I had a slumlord, and he tried, never fixed anything. He tried evicting us because we wouldn't pay and went in front of the judge. Judge said, you have to fix it. Still didn't fix it. Tried evicting us again. Never won. I hate slumlords.
There were some new apartments that were built years ago. And me and my first ex lived there, and I locked myself out of the house. And he lived on the other side of the block, so he could see his apartments. He saw me trying to break in. He called the cops on me. He said I didn't live there and shit. It's like, fuck you, motherfucker. I had friends and neighbors. Go talk to my friends. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Yeah, my landlord tried that when he tried evicting us and all that, and I went back there, and his so-called lawyer didn't get the paperwork in enough time, and he thought that they told us to leave, which we didn't leave, and we went in there and we was just still staying in there, and it pissed him off. Cops came. Cops said, "Nope, there's no that he has to be out, so he's allowed in there." Pissed him off.
Yeah, landlords can be worse than cops.
Oh heck yeah. I still remember one day he sent this process server supposedly, and the processor said he was a cop, had a badge and all that stuff. And I asked for his badge number and stuff, and he refused. And I was like, well, you're not a cop then. I'm calling the actual cops. And then he decided to haul ass and run out the way because he was impersonating a police officer. He had the gun, the handcuffs, the badge, everything.
They'll shut him down in a hurry, that's for sure.
Yes, they would have. But as soon as he heard me call 911 and say I got a person impersonating a police officer, he decided to get in his car and haul ass. I thought it was funny. And then about a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks later, he had his wife come in there saying she was a process server. She had no proof. He was trying his best to get me to sign papers to get out of there.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Take
nope.
it easy, Nashville.
Exactly. All right, National Audits. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You guys do any work together?
Yeah, we have done a few videos together. We're in the process of coming up soon, next couple of months, about doing some big stuff. Next couple of months, I ain't going into detail about what we're doing because I don't want them to know heads up. But we are.
Yeah.
We got
You never know what's going to happen.
That's true.
Things can change between now and then.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's like I didn't expect the other night to be cop watching. I ran into those Lenexa cops over there at that Quick Trip, so I just set it out for a while.
That was a good one too.
Well, see, before all that happened, that one followed me across the bridge, and then that other one, I went down the road and I came back and I saw him, and he saw me and he floored it to catch up to me, and he caught up to me on the ramp getting on the highway. So that's why I confronted him about getting my tags.
Right.
Pissed him off.
Yeah, so that's Joko, Kansas, huh?
Yeah.
That's the man, the myth I've been talking to. All right. Hey.
The one and only, baby.
Buddy.
The one and only. Well, I try and keep it trimmed up, but I haven't trimmed it in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
The last time I had a haircut was when Charlie Daniels passed, and I went to his funeral. I figured a country boy or a long-haired country boy ought to tighten it up before he appears at his funeral, so I got a haircut.
Right.
That one band, they've got a bar down in Texas. ZZ Top, I think it is.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's only 2 original members of ZZ Top left. I think one of them died.
Yeah.
I know
Dusty passed away.
Yeah. They tried to get one of them to shave his beard off for $1 million. He turned it down. And that was probably 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah. They were known for their beards, that's for sure.
Yeah. About time that computer went to sleep.
Right.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, the girls are crying tonight. Lisa Marie passed away.
Yep.
Like, I don't know.
Sure. I wasn't even expecting her to die that quick. I know Priscilla's the oldest. I was expecting her to be the next one to die, not Lisa.
Yeah. Now, Lisa was Priscilla's daughter.
Yeah. And I think Michael Jackson's daughter, or Elvis, one of the two.
Oh, she's the one. She's the daughter that was Michael and Lisa Marie.
Yeah, I think so.
Crazy shit, man.
Yep, it is.
I don't keep up with it.
Shoot, I know after Michael died and they had his funeral, they had all of the Presleys there. And I think that's the last time I really seen him was at Michael Jackson's funeral that I seen on YouTube and news stories and stuff.
Oh, I just, I enjoy Elvis's music. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been to Nashville, but I ain't ever had two fucks to give about going to the museums, going to the mansion, all that shit. Just no.
Right.
Let's go get some moon pies and RC colas or something. Let's go get some barbecue.
Right. This is known for that. What's up, World Citizen News? Good to see you.
Hey,
Was never
I
here.
still got 8 1-pound bags of BB King's rib tips in the freezer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy the shit people do to get me in their recording studio, that they will pay me in cheesecakes from North Carolina and BB King's barbecue.
BB King's has some good barbecue now.
Huh?
I said they do have some good barbecue. I haven't ate BB King's in years, but when I was there, they had some darn good barbecue.
I tell you what, I do need a extra large BB
What's up,
King's.
Dragonette? Welcome to my panel.
Preston, are you listening?
Yeah, I was listening. I was just letting somebody know. Welcome.
All right.
Where's my apple fritters?
I'm in need, Preston. I'm in need of a extra large, or a 1X large BB King's tie-dye T-shirt.
I will look around.
If you can find one in a thrift store or something, I don't know if you got the mailing address, but text me if you get it. You can even send it COD.
All right.
Somehow or another, my BB King's barbecue T-shirt has disappeared, and it just ain't right.
Right. Glad you're here, Dragonette. I'm glad you finally get a chance to catch my live.
And if you notice that tie-dye bandana I got,
yeah,
Jimmy Van Zant's wife Zora gave me that many years ago when I was down there in Tennessee before Jimmy passed away.
Oh wow.
And that boy's name, what was that boy's name that got killed by the police with the hostage thing the other day? Shut up.
Oh my God. Hang on, I'll look it up. I'm trying to think.
But his name is ringing in my ear.
He was a big personality here.
I've heard his name in certain circles. I'm sure it sounded familiar in the picture. I was like, I've seen that thing, Yeah, I got another friend of mine. He's outside of Nashville. No, he's in Atlanta.
His name is Mark Capps. He was 54.
Mark Capps, yeah. But buddy of mine, he's also got an internet radio gig thing that he does. He's offered me when I was told about being evicted and what the fuck to do. And he said, well, dude, man, I got a full basement in my house. You and your dog, and you can come work for me and stuff, hang out. Fuck, all I want to do is just pay rent,
Right.
I don't know about being in somebody's basement and all that shit, but hell of an offer. I'm kind of thinking about getting some more licks and the music stuff going on a little bit. You know, that's always been my fun. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I can't remember. I don't know if he was a music producer or if he was a Grammy
Recording
Award winner.
producer, I believe, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he was more into the recording production stuff. Man, you
You
just
probably realized who I was dragging that.
and these
Oh.
people, that don't understand the recording licensing and copyrights that people put on their music. That's their fucking artistic work.
Yep.
They create, and hey, well, fuck him because his shit's copyrighted. Well, fuck, how's he gonna get paid?
All right.
Hmm?
That's why the music I use for my intros is usually ones that are allow you to do free
Right, free
music
shit.
or anything.
Hey, there's Dragonette.
Yep, she said hey to you earlier.
When I'm on the panel, unless I got the stream up, I'm not looking at the chat because of the little bitty print.
Yeah, she asked you.
Me all day on the panel, like, what's going on?
Right, she asked where her apple fritters were.
I ate it this morning. I didn't even share any with the critters. But, be sure to sign up on my About page. Go to my email, send me your address, and I'll get you on the apple fritter mailing list.
Yes, he will.
Oh, Lord. Okay, dog. Shut up. Damn. I need to get my coffee working and get some water boiling and let this dog out to pee. Yeah,
right.
I guess I'd bark if I had.
Yeah, Dragon, I like that video you done with the wandering around cop, whatever that was, about the cops that was rehired after they was fired and stuff. I really enjoyed that. They got me thinking about a lot of stuff that I'm going to start trying to do some investigations on some stuff on some towns and stuff about that myself.
I'm about ready to check on the police dog. They got it down here where I live. They got a car marked as for a dog, and I videotaped. What was it, back in May? I think it was. I caught that cop car. It was marked with a dog on it, and I think it was Roland Park. So I'm wondering if they're sharing the dog. And so I was going to try and see if I can find out if they're double dipping.
Could be.
Everybody getting paid for having a dog, and there's only one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
Lord, it's hard to be humble. And you're as handsome as me.
All right, Dragonette. Thanks for coming in.
Later.
Yeah, she's been trying to get me to do some audits with her. I just haven't had the time to hook up with her and do it, but I will be doing it soon. Me and her and a couple of others. I'm going to try to get us all together at least within the next couple of weeks or next month.
Yeah. I'm supposed to put some videos together and let her put it together. It's my car cam. The only thing is I just opened it up. Oh, how many is there? 200.
Hey, what's up?
Got 251 videos, and they're 2-minute segments. They're off the car cam.
You're more than welcome to come up, Huckleberry, if you want to. And she says, "Hello, Preston, Rob, other fella."
Hello, Huckleberry.
Yeah, he's usually in some of your chats, Huckleberry. I've seen him in your chats a couple of times. I mean, in your lives. Right? I understand that, Huckleberry.
So I got 251 videos to go through, and they're 2-minute segments.
That's a lot of videos.
Except, I bet you half of them covers that shooting I heard on the police scanner.
Yep.
And on right along with that shooting, there was another guy. The cop come on a police radio saying one in custody, and you could hear the guy screaming and hollering in the back. And the other guy, he was involved in a hit and run, and they caught up to him. He jumped out of his truck, and he was running through a field. They said he didn't have a shirt on and blood all over his face. I never heard if they caught him or not.
Right.
But the biggest one was the shooting. I didn't even hear him say they had a gun or anything. And as far as I know, there was only one cop on that showed up at the time, and it was a disturbance, brother and sister fighting, and they had history of, I guess, being mental or something. But yeah, I decided not to go in there because the roads are narrow. They're lucky to get a fire truck around the corner down there. The roads are so small. They built it to made it hard for thieves to get away if they had to run out of there.
Right. Yeah. They've blocked all of our scanners out here, so there's a website that I go to where I look up the active police calls and stuff. That's how I usually get a lot of my my videos. But then 90% of them I drive up on and just start recording.
Yeah, I drive around too. I hardly ever use a police scanner. And the one night I was using it was New Year's Eve. That's when I caught the shooting and stuff. And then they shut it off at midnight. It went silent.
Wow.
And I still got 3 videos. I need to request a body cam. They kidnapped a lady off a sidewalk. When I showed up, there was 4 cops there. And I guess they were patting her down because I didn't get it on the video. I was getting my camcorder out by the time I got parked. And all 4 was shoulder to shoulder, and I believe they were patting her down.
Wow.
So I figure if I can get a body cam, I'll find out what was going on behind that. There was a couple other wrecks. That one wreck I got on video is I was a couple blocks behind it. But he was driving, looked like he was driving right down the middle of the road.
Right.
When you come to the railroad crossing, they have the crossing arms in the middle and on both sides. He ran smack dab right into the one right in the middle, bounced off it, rolled across the tracks.
Good to see you, Hated Rat. I'm glad you're in too. I got the link in the chat if you want to come up, Rat, for a little bit.
Hated Rat. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, the rat, he's cool.
Yeah,
The
he
Hated
is.
Rat.
Well, I figured he is since he showed up.
Yeah, that's one of Huckleberry's friends. He's good people, I think.
He really is.
You know,
Me and him started off on bad Footson calls. He was hanging around a bunch of trolls, and then there was a whole bunch of crap on that. And then, okay, let me see your face. And then he got misinformed on some stuff. All right, I'm bringing you up. he got misinformed on some stuff, and then we finally got it straightened out, and now he's
What's
he's
up,
cool.
Brad?
Hey, Rob, what's up? Okay, you got misinformed, and then that happens. Well, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was telling him how I came across you. I said you was hanging around a bunch of people that was causing problems a while back, and then you was misinformed about something that supposedly I said or I did or something, and then we got it straightened out. And hey, Banana Anna, what's up, girl? And then we just straightened out, and we've been cordial ever since.
In easier words and easier ways of putting it, I got dragged into something that I didn't know was going on. Ended up finding out it was the opposite. Me and him were going at it without knowing why. We talked about it. The end of the story.
Glad you popped in, Banana Anna. I don't think you've been on any of my lives before. I can't remember. I like what Josh is doing with Leroy. I think that's perfect.
Yeah, it is. Leroy's booming.
Yes, they were.
He's got the voice for that commentator too.
Oh, he does. He really does.
And he knows how to carry it too. It's
Yep.
amazing.
I think he'll be Leroy's perfect campaign manager, honestly.
So, what's the subject of the night?
Anything. We've just been talking about the way the Veterans Administration is treating Rob and stuff.
Way too many problems with that one. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, it's been a while, Banana. I haven't went live in almost 2 years until the other night, and I was like, well, guess I'll go live. I got tired of all the trolls and stuff hitting me up and so forth. So I took a break on the lives for a little while.
Then he got to watch a live cop.
Oh God, yeah, I got porn bombed on my first live back from 2 years.
Pizza and had Kansas.
Yeah, I missed yours and Huckleberry's live earlier. I was driving and visiting people, and by the time I seen it, it was over. Yep, I think that's when it was, Banana. So what was y'all's conversation tonight, Rat?
Pizza Shuttle's the only place open this late. They're on Coughlin, 1800 Coughlin.
So Banana, when is the big day? Or have y'all got that set up yet?
I guess we're gonna have pizza tonight.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I had tacos.
Anybody else cooking? That just leaves more of them leftover ham and beans for me.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah, Banana Anna.
Yeah, she's in here.
Yeah.
Or she was. I don't know. If she's
Been
still
watching
here.
her doing some audits lately.
Yep, she's been doing some good ones. Her and Josh have been doing some good audits.
I got one I posted I'm looking at now.
Yeah, I miss her karaoke's. What's up, Roni? Good to see you.
Oh no, only 11 minutes. I hope there's another one. Oh yeah. The GoPro, it cuts off right about 12 minutes and starts a new video. What is this? It's the same one. This stop lasted me like 40 or 45 minutes.
All right.
I was freezing my butt off.
I'm gonna be freezing tomorrow with that snow we're getting. I swear, Tennessee has got bipolar weather so bad.
It's been crazy about everywhere.
Bipolar weather.
Where's mine?
All right, thank you, Huckleberry. Yeah, Ronan, we got a bad snowstorm from Canada a few weeks ago.
Ronnie from Canada, welcome in.
We got some more shit coming our way come next week.
Yeah, we've got some coming in tomorrow. Supposed to be starting tonight.
Well, hell, a couple of areas already got hammered with tornadoes.
Yeah, Alabama. 6 people died in Alabama tonight. Right, Ronnie? Right.
Oh, shit, man. What are the odds of having a tornado in this time of the year is pretty slim.
Yeah.
That should tell you something about what's going on here.
Right.
There's to go south. Thanks, Ronnie. What is this car can?
Exactly, Huckleberry. I like the way you put that. Thank you. Thank you for that.
It's all right. We'll see what Springs brings.
But I agree with you 100% on that what you put on there. I agree with you 100% about that. We may have different opinions, but we're always friends, always.
Wow. That's the one that ended my driveway.
Yeah, right. I think me, you, and Huckleberries became the black sheep right now.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares?
Right? I don't anymore.
It ain't bothering me any, obviously.
Right?
Why should it?
It used to bother me, but I don't. I'm like Huck. I don't care anymore. I really don't.
No, there's nothing to think about. It's fucking the internet, man. Come on.
Yeah, you can think what you want to think, do what you want to do. It don't bother me at all.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You ain't walking in my goddamn shoes. You ain't seeing from my eyes, and you don't know. You ain't me. So
Exactly. You're an asshole. You'll always be an asshole in my book. I mean, I live my life the way I want to live. Y'all live the life y'all want to live. Simple as that. I don't
pretty
care
much
anymore.
easiest way of putting it, your life, your decisions. Ain't nobody else's. If they want to turn around my life, then hell, where the fuck are you?
Right.
If
And
you think you can do better than me.
Lately, those trolls been making bad decisions that's going to bite them in their ass when they're here shortly.
It will be biting them in the ass a lot sooner than they think.
Exactly.
It won't take no time.
Shit, it's cold.
Yeah, we're down to 20 degrees and it feels like 2 out here. So trust me, I know it's cold.
It is.
Well, I just loaded up the critter cam and the water dish out there is already starting to freeze over.
Wow.
Boy, that was funny. Last night I put one of them sausage pancake sticks out there. Little slap of peanut butter on it.
Yeah, that critter cam you got shows some cool looking animals.
Yeah. It's sure a lot more entertaining and relaxing some of these other bullshit channels on the YouTube with all the damn drama and crap.
Exactly. That's what me and Rat was talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I can't understand why they go the way they go. Let's do the drama. Let's cause issues. Let's be idiots and this and that. Why? What the? You want drama? Go outside your freaking door and go look outside and see what's going on. Easy and simple.
Exactly.
Easy as nothing. You don't need to stir up stupidity on the goddamn internet. If you got nothing better to do, I feel sorry for you. There's a ton of people on the systems now that are playing video games and stuff. Go have at it. You know, it makes more sense, you know. Why get into freaking stupidity like drama? Oh, this person's doing this person's doing that. Who gives a rat's ass, man? Honestly, who cares? So my life ain't your life, obviously.
But when you put a little kid in a situation that recently was put in, it's just I don't know how to answer that one.
I couldn't answer that one, honestly.
So Jocko, is it quiet there tonight?
I haven't been out today. I was going to.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't get out. There's so much crap I gotta do.
Yeah, it's been really
every
quiet.
time I turn around and something else comes up. I gotta go to the Attorney General's office. I got my letter. They denied me on my complaint because I wouldn't give them my address and my full name and stuff. So I gotta readdress them.
Yeah, they can't do that.
It's like you're covering up because I complained against 2 captains and a sergeant. You want to cover up for them and you want to violate my rights? No wonder people were hiding out in their goddamn house, afraid of retaliation. They don't want to get out and make no complaints. So who are you going to stand up for it? You know?
Exactly. And
I got to go down there and do it.
And you're supposed to be allowed to file that stuff anonymously. And then they're still supposed to do something about it after you file it anonymously.
Well, I know why they did it. So they didn't have to fucking report the 2 captains and a sergeant on file.
Right.
Keep them clean. Man, I don't know what's wrong with that video. What video is this?
Cover their asses.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, I gotta fix the GoPro on that. Damn it. It's in fast mode, so I gotta go through my GoPro and readjust it.
So, Rat, when you having another live panel? That's one thing I can say about the Rat. He's always quiet.
I downloaded that one.
Somebody watching a Disney movie or something?
I left my TV on.
I think there's somebody in the basement.
Yeah, it is. Let me see who it is. It says it's you. Oh, okay. You're Critter Cam. Okay, that's what it is.
Oh, that's what. Yeah.
You get a sneak preview of tonight's activity.
I've been like, I ain't having that again. That's what happened
Hey,
last time.
I ain't got no guarantees you get a raccoon or a squirrel teabagging the camera. I just,
Right? That's fine.
and I am not operating in any conspiracy to feed birds to the fucking cats.
I'd rather show that than what happened last time. Whew.
I don't know, man. There was a lot of people that they wanted to cry for that little bird. Thoughts and prayer. You thought Lisa Marie got attacked. I don't know if you've seen that bad kitty clip that I put in the community page the other day, but yeah, that damn PDF cat, that black motherfucker got trespassed, keep eating my birds.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, word is that PDF's cat ran away and was heading to Commander's house, Muscovus, and apparently he got a whiff of the apple fritters and came to Kansas. And he's been randomly seen on my fucking critter cam eating all the snacks.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, that's my brother's
What's up, Rogue Nightmare? Good to see you, girl. She very rarely comes on my panel.
Well, okay, that's the first.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad she's here.
Oh, can't stay, but hi.
Yep.
Hey, Rogue.
Hi.
I'm doing good. How are you, Rogue?
Rogue 99, who's that?
Another one that I made amends with that a lot of misunderstanding caused a lot of problems, and she got it straightened out, and we got straightened our stuff out together. Same thing we did with Reaper.
Yeah.
I have no problem with Rogue at all. She's more than welcome in anytime she wants.
Yeah. I don't know. There's not that I like to hang on to grudges, but there's a few of these idiots. I'm gonna have a hell of a time of forgiving until they ask for forgiveness. And some of that forgiveness shit, hey, you better ask Jesus because I ain't
Right?
in.
It's the first that I've seen you in my live chat, Rogue. You may have been in it before. I just haven't noticed you until now. That's all. Huckleberry.
Whatever. I'm not Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 But say, and for those that I can't forget, I do pray for them very often, and I even wish them well. A very deep one that nobody can find them in that's dry.
I kind of know who you are, Ronnie News.
Is that short for macaroni news? Or is that the Rona news? Oh no! Can you get a virus from that news network?
No.
Oh, Ronnie. Look that damn ball. Oh, Diamond got some new balls. I was at the thrift store the other day. I got 6 Wilson tennis balls for $1. Scores for Diamond. I did pretty good.
Right, Ronnie?
Look at $3.
Oh,
One of my thrift store treasures. Oh, that way. You know what this is?
Looks like a somewhat of a gimbal, or yeah, it's a gimbal.
Can you make that big screen?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me find your name here. Yep, there you go.
What in the world is that?
You can put your lights in it.
Well, you clip
Yeah, you can
this
put your
on the
light,
rear
your
view
camera.
mirror of your automobile and you dangle your telephone here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ronnie, I don't care if you upset people. I'm running this panel the way I want to run it. I don't care if people get upset or if they do or they don't. I really don't care anymore.
It even, look at that.
I'm
It
over
goes up.
that.
That's pretty cool.
Well, it's a badass. When I looked online for this motherfucker, it was like one
You
of
too,
them
Young Knight.
I think
You
it
too,
was
Young Knight.
AutoZone or someplace. $49 fucking dollars for a fucking
Wow.
plastic cell phone holder.
Wow.
I picked up another one, and it's got a quick charge. When you slap your phone in the holder, it quick charges your phone without no plugging in the wires.
If mine could do that, I'd be all set with that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh. But I tell you what, I think one of my awesomest features or scores of the year last year, I'm really loving it. This is my cell phone holder.
All right, give me a second, Ronnie.
That's a case for your cell phone. You slap your cell phone in there. I got it on a selfie stick. Ain't that cool?
Yeah, it is.
He had something in his hand. I thought it was a gun. No, this definitely looks like a camera. You know, not just any old tele.
Let me see 3 fingers, Ronnie, and I'll let you up.
Oh fuck! Oh wait.
There you go. How are you?
I'm good.
I thought that was you.
Wait a minute, I'm looking.
Canada gave it away.
What does that say?
Which one?
Oh, Roni News Now. Okay. Well, are you so damn good looking? You got to hide behind the picture.
She is very pretty. She is very pretty.
Or do you just ain't got your hair combed yet, so you ain't gonna pop a cam?
I'll pop a cam when I'm ready.
Guys, if y'all don't know who Roni is, y'all don't know who Roni is. She's a real sweet lady. She really is.
I'm just having fun, Roni.
And it's Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie.
All right.
I am not a beefaroni.
You okay? What?
I don't know. That's the first thing that popped in my head when I heard Roni.
I don't know. I'm used to Ronnie having 2 N's in it, so I just say it.
Oh no, not mine.
Yeah, I mean, you got the rice-a-roni, you got the pepperoni.
Rice-a-roni, the 7s. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I remember those commercials. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
No, I really haven't been around much. I've had pneumonia. I was really sick. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working with some of that myself.
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah,
I had it back in the 80s, and I've had bronchitis, and I get pneumonias on the regular, even with the pneumonia shot.
I usually get bronchial pneumonia, but this was full blown. You're gonna
double.
I still have the cough, but
yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna have that cough a lifetime.
No, I can't because I have surgery scheduled like any day now. Oh, great.
No. After you have the pneumonias and the bronchitises, you're left with the persistent cough shit.
Well, I bought a new air purifier for my bedroom and a new humidifier, so I got everything going.
I'm not sure if humidity is highly recommended while you're under the bronchitals.
It actually helps me cough up stuff from my lungs. It really does.
Have you tried smoking weed?
I'm allergic to weed.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
know.
sucks.
I know, right?
Are you allergic to the gummies?
No, I do have the gummies. I take about half to one to sleep at night. It actually knocks me right out. Like a baby. Out. No, I have my gummies. I don't know what it is. If I smoke one puff, my finger, like, oh, horrible.
Hey, Ronnie, are you finally having surgery on your throat?
That's what I'm waiting for. They called me. They were going to do it, but because I was so sick, they said, okay, we'll call you in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so they should be calling any day now. And I'm at the very end. I just have a slight cough now.
Ronnie, you want to be more than 2 weeks out from recovering from whatever you're suffering.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Like I've been on.
don't rush it. That surgery can still, you can do it next. You know, you get healthy and get rid of whatever's in you before you have that surgery. You
I
don't.
was so sick for way over 2 months. It was like 2.5 months.
So
I was barely on here. I couldn't talk.
What are they surgery? What procedure are they doing? If I ask.
I have a lump in my esophagus.
Oh,
that sucks.
and for a biopsy.
The last time,
think-
she went live, she was talking about it, and I was kind of worried about it. I'm glad she came up.
The doctor did the whole scope. He said it's not cancer. It's some weird name.
Yeah.
But it's annoying as freaking hell.
They're going to biopsy it and send it to CDC to identify it and all that crap.
Yeah. Oh, when I watched it on the TV camera and this thing looked like that, I'm like, how am I still like eating?
Right?
This thing is like huge, and my back of my throat, like down there, is like, wow.
They take that little thing and they take that little scope thing here and
Yeah,
they
did that.
And they go down in your throat and how you doing and oh hey, there's your belly button and stuff.
I know, but they go, it's not gonna hurt. Oh fuck, it does hurt, asshole.
Did they go through your nose or your throat?
Nose, down my nose.
Yeah. Oh,
it hurt.
The shit they pull up out of there when it comes out.
Oh, it hurt.
I've had an endoscope like that before, and thank God they put you to sleep.
You know what's cool though? I found all these cool chewable vitamins that taste like candy.
Wow.
I don't have to swallow pills. I just chew all these cool shit, right? Sorry. I'm not kidding. Like vitamin B tastes like cherries and vitamin D tastes like chocolate. Like I just like, oh my God, I'm in heaven.
Right?
I wish I would have found this out years ago before I swallowed like horse pills. Like, oh my jeez. I can now chew candy and it's good for me. I have a whole
I still got some left. I even got, yeah. Oh hell, there's look at there. I got a 6-in-1 multi-pod. It's got a camera remote thing. I do some thrift store shopping.
Oh
What
yeah,
is
you
that?
find a lot of stuff in thrift stores.
Guess what I find in thrift stores?
I-
Really
I-
old.
I still got lots of Christmas candy stashed. So,
I found a lot of old Barbies in thrift stores, and
Oh
what
yeah,
I do
you
is
get the right one, they're worth a lot of money.
I remove their heads, I take out their hair, I reroot their hair, and now they're brand new Barbies. I've been doing it for my grandkids, making them brand new Barbies.
Wow.
cool.
Hey, what else can you do when you're dying in bed, right?
Right?
I know. Actually, I'm feeling a
can't say.
lot
We're
better.
live on YouTube. I can't say.
Yeah, your buddy popped in, Ronnie, my last live I was on a couple days ago.
Who, Chad?
Yeah, he popped in.
Oh,
I said hey to him.
usually he
trying to-
tells me. Oh, I'm gonna give him shit for not telling me.
Yeah, I was trying to get him up, but
He probably
was
knew
on-
I was sick that night. He knows when I'm sick because, man, I am mean when I don't feel good. Oh, God.
What woman is it when she's sick?
I know. Like, I
I
was
was just about to say that in same words.
right.
Right. I'm sleeping single in a double bed. I ain't scared to say it.
Right.
And hey, my sandwich maker is 130 miles away, and I don't think she's watching this type of shit on YouTube.
Like, I've been sitting for like a week for my son to fix my computer, right? I bought a laptop off my older son. It had like 200 hard drive or something. It was really pathetic, right? And it had like 4 gigabytes of RAM or whatever it was. So I bought new RAM, new hard drive, waited for my younger son to get this stuff done. He kept saying, Mom, buy me this, Mom, buy me that. Okay, do my computer and I'll buy it. So I bought the stuff. Yes, don't buy the stuff before you get the So anyway, I woke up this morning. The computer was beside my bed. I supposedly he done it. So I booted up and I'm like, okay, the RAM's in. Wait. All he did was add the other hard drive as a secondary hard drive. I hate secondary hard drives. Oh. Aw. That's cute too, Tom.
She's kind of tall too.
So anyway, I got to quit paying my kids ahead of time for work that's not being done. I paid my daughter to clean my house. My house ain't clean.
That is not Rick Crude's foot. That's a bear claw.
Oh, don't show that. Don't show that. Don't
That's
show
an
that.
apple
Don't,
fritter.
don't show that. Okay, now I don't want to
Love
go.
you,
Now I don't
Huckleberry.
want an apple fritter anymore. Ugh. Hey, I love my iced cappuccino with chocolate milk and an apple fritter on the side.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Gotta have it.
Listen, believe. I know where some good donuts are. Don't be
See,
licking your screen now unless you sanitize your screen first.
I don't care for donuts and sprinkles and that. I need the apple fritter. That's the only thing I eat is apple fritters.
Hey,
I don't
you
like
got to
donuts.
try this. You take your apple fritter, you take your fritter, you put some happy too tall spices in the fritter, right? You take some apple, you take some bacon bit, you take some cheddar bits, make your apple fritter, fry it and all that, and you take Maker's Mark whiskey and brown sugar for the glaze.
See, I would use Kahlua.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm allergic to whiskey.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
allergic to whiskey. I can't drink whiskey. But no, actually, I make my own apple fritters and I double the apples. Oh, I do. And I roll it in
You
cinnamon
got a
sugar.
boyfriend?
I have a husband.
I don't care about that. Do you got a boyfriend? Would you like another one?
Why? Because I
Make an
can
apple
cook you an
fritter?
apple fritter.
Where do I sign up? I mean, I kind of like having married women for girlfriends. I got to go home at night.
Well,
Right?
according to everyone on the internet, the Chad is my man.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what they're saying.
I know.
Poor Chad.
He's either my husband, my boyfriend, my cousin, my brother, my son.
Boy,
no.
No,
Nah,
seriously.
I don't think Chad's like the boy toy material.
The Chad is an awesome friend.
He is. He's a real
That's
nice
what he
guy.
is. Yeah. I would defend him and he would defend me, and that's what a friend is.
Hmm.
Hey, I would defend the Preston and he would probably defend me too.
Yes, I would.
There you go.
Somebody got knocked off.
Somebody fell.
Was it me?
Oh, it's Joko. He'll be back.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent this time.
Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, I got
Smoking.
the critters fed. Okay, yeah. All right, I got my noodles working. Oh, I was going to smoke one. Okay.
Tomorrow I am cooking a slow cooked beef and broccoli.
Oh my god, that sounds good.
I know it is actually. Oh my god, it's awesome. With a
Oh.
nice sauce, gravy, bit of onion in there.
Making a nice slow cooked roast. All the
I'm going to smoke some broccoli sticks.
That is on my list for this week. I bought this rub. It's called the Stub or something or Stub. What is it called?
stubby
It's
nose.
I don't know. It's off Amazon. I bought it. It's a beef rub, and I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. I haven't tried it yet. Stub or Stub. Fuck, what is it called?
The stuff.
Stubs.
Yeah, Stubs. That's it. Yes,
Yeah.
and it's
that's what I
it's a
said
beef
earlier.
rub. Yeah.
It'll
Yeah,
make your house smell good.
Oh, because I want to
Those
try
rubs
it.
are made for actually slow cooking.
Well,
and
I love my
smokers.
slow cooker.
Slow cooking and smokers. Best stuff on
My
the planet. I'll tell you what.
My son built his own slow cooker in the backyard with a bunch of bricks I had left over from my deck. And he smoked a fish, and oh my God, was it damn good. He just put a bunch of bricks and a rack in there and some hickory sticks. And I was like, holy shit, we got to do this more often.
Right?
Mhm.
Little homemade smoker. Like it took him like 20 minutes to make.
Yep. Don't take long.
Gee.
If you do them right, you can make them pretty quick and easy.
Yeah.
I got
he
turned
did.
on to an air fryer, and that's the best way of cooking.
Oh, I bought one of those. Haven't used it yet. My grandson makes jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon with it.
Oh yeah.
That's what he makes.
You can make just about anything, and the only thing you can't do is boil noodles in it. You can do the sauce and all that stuff in it, but you can't boil the noodles.
Wait. So it turns the noodles back hard again? Is that it?
It kind of dries them out, yeah.
Yeah, it fries them.
When your limp noodle gets hard again. I can make a song out of that.
God, we gotta think of that song.
Now there is air fryer adapters that's got like little pots and pans and stuff that you can put in that you can cook noodles and stuff in, but they're very expensive.
Back in the day after that head-on collision when I had a whole hell of a bunch of money, buddy of mine hit me up wanting to know if I'd want a silent partner in a bar that he was opening for his old lady, little biker dive. Okay. After looking at it, and like, yeah, I can do this. What are you going to do with all that space in the back? Oh, I don't know, storage, offices or something. I said, well, I can do this, but if I can have that much space back there for my little kitchen and then we can sell hors d'oeuvres and shit and sandwiches. You would not believe. They're like, motherfucker, you're making damn near as much money back here in the fucking sandwiches and the jalapeno poppers and the french fries than we are selling liquor.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah, air fryer is good for like finger foods like chicken wings or french fries, fish stuff. It's really
my
good.
son asked for it. I bought it. And only my grandson has been using it for the poppers. But now everybody wants a dehydrator.
Yeah, the one I got's got a dehydrator on it. I haven't used it, but I heard it's pretty good.
Well, my son's like, you gotta buy that.
Dehydrate the hell out of it.
Hey, every time I turn around, my son is like, buy this, buy that. And I buy all these appliances. I have no room for dishes anymore because I have my cupboards are full of appliances.
Wow.
I have blenders, I have mixers, I have slow cookers, I have a fondue pot, I have a rice maker, I have a steamer.
Ever think about getting rid of them? Call me.
Oh my God. I will Fark, you pay for shipping. I got a ton of freaking shit. I'm not kidding.
You know,
Like
the last time I moved and I was unpacking my kitchen, in my kitchen, you seen them boxes at the grocery store that your apples come in, right?
Yeah.
I got 8 boxes of nothing but cast iron cookware.
Hmm.
Oh, the good stuff.
Like I love my cookware. I have stainless steel and I have one cast iron fry pan. That's my baby. My big, yeah, that's my baby.
Yeah.
Cause when I make a steak, and you do a bit of frying and then you throw it in the oven. Yeah, my cast iron baby is great for that. Yes, I can cook, people. I still remember how.
It's been a long time. I've learned how to, right off the skillet and get a steak come out right. I mean,
I'm usually
you
pretty
really want to
good.
do it up, finishing off in the oven is, but when you're paying for the gas and you're cooking for 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, my oven's electric. I'm here in Canada. We don't really use gas, but no, it's just I was following one of Gordon Ramsay's recipes one day. Silly me had to do it. And then
Somebody
silly
did
me,
it. I
no, then
apologize.
silly me, I opened the oven and grabbed the fry pan with my bare hand. I did. I seriously did. I had blisters all over my hand. Well, because fry pans have a handle. Duh.
Yep, I've done that.
That's a
You
fucking hour.
gotta remember, never turn around and grab it out of an oven.
I have never made Gordon Ramsay's recipe again. Never.
Yeah.
If you like cooking shows, go on YouTube and search for Jean Pierre. He is
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget about Cowboy Kent Rollins.
Yeah, Cowboy Kent's pretty good too.
Really? I'll have to check them out.
Cowboy Kent, Reba, we had a little church opening up, a little cowboy church out here in Abilene, Kansas. We had a big old grand opening when we were groundbreaking the property for the church. We had that cowboy poet fellow, what's his name? Something Black. But this cowboy that tells all kinds of silly stories.
Yep.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember the name offhand.
He is very patriotic too. Very patriotic.
But we had he coming for the grand opening. Cowboy Kent was there. Reba McEntire's sister was there, and somebody else. It was a hell of a hoo-yah.
Hey Ronnie, that's Sheriff Jean Pierre's link if you wanted to check into it. He's got some good stuff.
I will check into it.
Yeah. I was blown away when I seen Cowboy Kent on the YouTube. Like, whoa, dude, all right.
I like trying new stuff, and I did. I thought I would try, Gordon Ramsay's steak. The only thing I didn't like was the thyme. I don't like the taste of thyme. Like I did the whole garlic, and I put a big thing of, was it thyme? Yeah, it was thyme. Where he puts the big sprig in there. Anyway, I didn't like the taste. I actually hated it. So everyone loved it.
Rosemary.
Oh, was it rosemary? What did I put in there?
Rosemary smells like a rose.
Well, this was the long thing that looked like pine needles on it, and I put a big.
Yeah, that's thyme.
That's thyme. Okay, because that's what he did. Yeah, and I hated the taste. I don't like thyme. I guess I didn't like it. So everybody ate it. The steak was so tender. Everyone loved it, and nope, thank you.
Thyme, if you eat too much of it, will literally overpower the flavor and meat.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
What's up, my life? How you doing?
I've got a boy that goes to the church there. He's one of them Munson beef ranchers. I get Munson beef steaks and roast $8 a pound today.
That's not
Hamburger, Munson beef, $5 a pound.
I went to the butcher's and I got a bunch of scraps, I guess they call it, for free. Huge bones. So my son's going to boil them all and make big broths.
Yeah, bone broth is actually
Yeah.
pretty good with the meats and
He's
everything.
gonna make a ton of it because once I go in for surgery for the first week, I can only drink broth. So he's gonna make me all these extravagant, like, I don't know, broths. My son's a real freaking health freak. So
Now
Well,
you can
going in
do.
for surgeries, that bone broth will do you a whole lot of favors when you get out.
Yeah.
well,
Tell you what, if
Also
your kid gets
vegetable
all
broth is good too.
what was
if your
that?
kid gets all healthy and shit starts telling you he's vegan and you got to throw away all your dishes and pots and pans and have meat on
He's not
Or-
vegan though. No, but
Yeah.
he's gonna make a big bone. Like, okay, I've got big backbones and I've got livers. Actually, was in this. Like this, it was all the stuff they were gonna throw away that was frozen. I can go to my butcher's and get this all free. Most of the times, I just give a lot of it to my dogs. But I got all these awesome bones, and he just gonna boil the centers out of them and get just see. Still, I got that cough. Little end of that cough.
You're gonna have that. Hey, you're gonna have that 20 years later, girl.
I don't want it anymore.
You're stuck. That pneumonia bronchitis victim.
Oh.
Oh, okay. On the watchtower.
Like they're only worried about the surgery, like because they don't want to do the surgery if I'm coughing.
Yep.
Once they put the. And when they first called me, oh my God, I was so sick. I was in the middle of it. I was like, I felt like death's door. They go like, okay, we'll call you in 2 weeks. Well, it's been 2 weeks and they haven't called me yet. So we'll see. We'll see when they call me. How I feel.
Yeah, the reason they don't want you coughing is because you're knocked out, you're passed out, you can cough, and it can
Well,
cause
plus
heart
they're
attack.
plus they're doing throat surgery. If all of a sudden my body starts coughing while they're doing throat surgery, that would be really
That could do some serious
would be
damage
bad.
in your trachea.
yeah.
Well, actually, your recovery and you coughing, you ain't gonna want no part of that.
So I guess they're just gonna go in there and lance it off.
Hey,
Burn it
they
off.
removed a third of my left lung 22 years ago. My voice box was damaged. I've had several surgeries to my throat, several biopsies of my. I think I've had about 5 procedures down there, in the throats and the lungs and the biopsies and shit. Yeah. You do not want to be sick. You don't want to be coughing. You recover from that shit.
But I want them to like nick my voice thingy just so I have like some deeper, sexy voice or something, right?
Right?
Yeah,
What? Change my voice. I don't care.
they damaged my box, and I didn't have fucking voice for a year and a half.
Well, they told me the first week after the surgery, drink only broth and don't talk. You know how hard it's going to be for me to not to talk?
Yep.
Come on, Preston. You know me. Like,
Yeah, I know you.
fuck. Come on. Like, if I'm not yelling at my kids or because I text them and they don't answer, so then I yell. Now I'm not supposed to talk for a whole week. That's gonna be really hard.
Man, do it the old-fashioned way. If they don't want to listen,
Walk down there and smack them across the
whack them.
Right?
Grab the back side of the smack. Just give them a whack. Give them the dirty face and the hands up. Like, what the hell, man? Come on.
Yeah, but the only thing that pisses me is I got to walk down 2 flights of stairs to get to the first kid, then 3 flights to get to the second kid. Do you really think I'm going to walk all the way down there just to like whack a kid so they do something?
Nope.
I knew.
That would work for me. I
I
get a little in the process. I gotta give them a whack.
Like I have Discord just so I can talk to my one son on the first level down there. Yes, it's a 4-level split, guys. Yeah. I have 2 kids living here. The other one's living across the street. So I don't know. I'm just going to start texting and hope to hell somebody answers. And if nobody answers, I'll start texting my grandkids.
I just wonder when that kid's 32 years old, are you going to be texting him? Are you going to college today?
Well, I have 8 grandkids. And I text 5 of them, 6 of them, 5 of them. Crap, I had to think. 4 of them. Oh, shit, 4 of them.
How can you fucking parent a kid by text message? I don't understand.
Well, I'm a grandparent, so I'm not parenting them. So I'm cool. But, yeah. But, okay, I'm not parenting my 30-year-old sons that are downstairs, okay?
Not
One's-
yet.
No. No, okay, come on. The kids who live at home, one's 29 and one's 32.
Oh,
They're
but
done being
you know,
parented.
I don't know if you've been around YouTube long, but you would not be surprised how many people I know that are 30 years or older that are living in mommy's basement, drinking beer and
Oh,
Bill
they're
Norton.
trust
I
me,
mean,
they're
other
not
than
not
Bill
drinking
Norton.
my beer. I'm just kidding. Okay. The one that moved in the bottom level, he works for the city. He makes damn good money. He was living with 2 other guys. The Kool-Aid hit, and the other 2 decided not to pay rent. Boom, he's here. He pays me rent, pays me damn good money. The other kid, he does all the chores. He does all my laundry. Like, they have chores. They do chores.
Oh, that's I think got a good thumbnail for tonight.
Hey, I'm not walking down 4 flights of stairs to do laundry. That's their job. So.
Hey, I would too. I bet I'll have to do that.
Yeah. No, they earn their way. They really earn their way.
How are you doing tonight, Kat? I've got my live stream rolling over here, just responding to some messages in case you think I'm talking to somebody.
Right.
Something or what. Ow. Somebody getting up over there.
We're getting really nice weather here, though. It's only -8 Celsius right now.
Yeah, y'all sent it our way.
Well, because
Trying
we
to get
didn't want it anymore.
Right?
I don't want
I'm
horrible
probably
weather
going to
anymore.
bed early tonight, not feeling too good.
Tonight, I'm going to do some sewing. That's my horrible night. I'm sewing.
Are you planning on doing any more lives anytime soon, Ronnie?
Probably tomorrow night if I can get a hold of Chad.
Munching.
So
I'll pop in.
I thought of tonight, but then I was like, nah. So yeah, probably tomorrow
The
night.
camouflage works good. You can barely see him.
We'll do a Friday. Yeah, I don't even know what to call it anymore. I think I've run out of names. I think I've had a few Friday fun days, a few Friday fuck days.
Right. That's why I just say open panel.
I don't even put a name to them half the time.
Right. What about
Oh.
you, Rat? When you doing another live?
If everybody else stops doing them, maybe I will.
Right.
I don't
Everybody
even
else is
know.
going
Wait,
live, for God's sakes. I can't get in there.
hang on. I don't know this person beside me. Who is this?
I'm called the Rat.
Yeah, you know him. You've met him a while back. He was on the panel with you a long time ago.
Really?
Massively long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Some years back.
Well, I've
Like I
only
was-
been here.
Like I was describing him
10 years.
earlier, he's got involved with the wrong crowd and the trolls and stuff over there, and then me and him were going at each other because it was misunderstanding, and then we finally discussed it and straightened
Oh
it out.
my
and-
God, the trolls! Oh God.
Yeah, so now
Yeah.
me and him's pretty cool on everything.
We just hang out
we-
when we get a chance.
Yeah,
I'm
because we actually sat down and talked and discussed and straightened out and found out what the correct stuff was. So
I'm
Yeah,
actually
we were talking 2.5 hours of talking.
there.
Yeah.
You go. That worked.
God. Yeah, it worked. It was fine.
No, I was actually really good that I was sick for like 2.5 months because I was barely on here, and the trolls just wandered away. They quit. They quit bugging me because I wasn't here. I was like, "Oh, that's how you get rid of them." Crack! I get into that a while ago.
Yeah, you don't have to do much of anything. Just not be around. That shuts them
I
up.
was sick. I wasn't here. And they just kind of wandered off.
yeah, I went silent there.
They'll be if I come back, they'll be back. But
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
do I care? No.
Oh.
I don't either. I got to the point where I don't care what you say about me, what you talk about, what you try to cause drama on. I ain't playing the games anymore. It's not worth it.
I'm too old for it. I'm a grandmother, for fuck's sakes. Like, I'm gonna be 56 this year. Why do I care what somebody across the freaking world thinks of me? I don't.
Exactly.
I care what my husband thinks of me. Baby, what do you think of me? Oh, he says you're great.
I couldn't even hear that, but that's all right.
Wait. They didn't hear it. They didn't hear it. Say it louder. They didn't hear it.
Great.
Heard it that time.
Heard it that time, definitely. Yep.
Thanks, baby. He was bringing me water. I was like, okay. Wait, that sounded like that. What's that cereal? You're great.
Tony the Tiger stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he sounded like.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes.
There you go.
Right?
That's it. Yeah.
I was doing a commercial. Hey, everybody, it's great.
Watch out now, man. They're going to try to jump on that one now. Watch out for them trolls.
Oh, yeah.
They'll jump on that one real quick.
Oh, of course they are.
Yeah, I went silent for about almost 2 years, and they dropped off the map on me on my lives. They still
I
started hitting up
know.
videos, but
Oh, I gotta let you know. Oh, my voice. Sorry. I gotta let you know that I had to like purge a lot of my, what do you call them, admins, because of a troll. If you come on my channel, I'll give it right back. I don't know if I don't think I did, but because there's certain ones I tried not to remove, but I had a rogue mod. It went nuts.
Oh wow.
I know.
That's a constant. I'll
It is. So I went ding, 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 ding. A ton of people are gone. Then a bunch of them came back yelling, "Why do you ever?" It was nothing against you. Like, holy crap, people.
Right.
I'm not out to get.
No, just happens. You gotta purge.
I did. And then but then like I had a couple, and I think some of them were women. Damn, their women are worse than men. But they got.
That's the truth.
I know. I'd do that if I came into Preston's room after all this time and saw I didn't have a mod. I would smack them upside the head. Just kidding, sweetie.
No, I didn't take nobody off. I added a few, but I don't take them off.
I'm surprised I'm still. I haven't been here in like forever.
Yep. Anytime I go live, I went live on a SWAT shooting a couple of weeks back, and if you would have came in, you would have seen yourself in blue.
I like don't even get notifications for anybody's live. I just happen to refresh and look to see, oh, is anyone live? Because I'm bored and I saw you were live, so I came in. I don't get notifications for nobody.
Why is that?
I have no idea. YouTube doesn't like me.
No, they could be shadow banning you, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot of companies have been doing that lately. If you know on live too often, they start to screw it up.
I got an email the other day on one of my videos I put up, and there's like, "We're sorry, but we're restricting your video for 18 and older because the content you're showing we don't think is appropriate for our audiences."
I get that a lot. And none of, you know what I'm posting? News stories, which are on TV, which anyone can watch. So how are you rating it if the TV is playing it?
Exactly.
They're just fools.
No, it's called their ratings over over TV ratings, over government ratings, and
I know.
that kind
Yeah.
of. That's how they do it.
Yeah. If the news story can play it, we should be able to play it.
Well, I
Exactly.
did the same damn thing, and I had that happen to me. They actually
Yeah.
shut it off. They said that I couldn't. I'm not allowed to play it. I'm like, why not? I got it from here.
I'm gonna tap out, Preston. I gotta deal with the telephone thing, and I got my stream, and that's hanging
All
with.
right.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out, Tutal.
Peace out, Too Tall. Catch you later.
Get you around, Rob. Yeah, I'm still here.
I
Yep.
don't think he knows who I am yet.
Who, Rob?
Yeah,
Nah, I don't think he does either.
I don't either.
No, you don't. Other than that, how's things been?
With me, horrible. No, I'm just-
Since the last time I talked with y'all. Since the last time I talked with you, for Christ's sakes. I figured it'd be going at least a little bit better than my life.
Right?
actually, my life is great, except everyone's
Hey.
been sick. My life is wonderful.
Well, being sick, that ain't abnormal.
No, that's what I mean. I've just been really.
Yeah.
I'm getting over it. I'm at the end of it. I feel really good. Love the chewable vitamins. Oh my god.
Yeah, they could be a godsend when they.
Everything is a candy now to me.
All right.
But no, my life's actually really, really good. Really good.
Cool.
Yeah, I paid off 3 out of my 4 credit cards. They're all at 0. I'm doing wonderful.
Welcome back, Huckleberry.
There was somebody on my panel the other night, and they were bashing Huckleberry, and I was like, they were saying something, and I was like, okay, I don't know who that is. I've seen them, but I really don't know them. I'm like, so I have no opinion. So enough. Like, oh fuck, who was it?
Ain't no telling. Me and her and Rat's been getting hit by trolls left and right.
I don't know who it was. It could have been Jason, but don't Jason.
Alrighty, Huckleberry.
I could have
Huckleberry
been
says
wrong.
she'll
I
be up
could have been
there.
wrong.
Huckleberry says she'll be up after she eats her snacks. Rat.
Oh, now I don't think it was. Jeez, now I got to go watch my freaking thing. I was so tired that night. The last live I did, I can't even remember. I don't. Maybe it wasn't Jason. Who came up? Somebody came up. They tried talking crap. Yeah, but I don't know if it was him or if it was the next person. Can't see. My mind is okay. My mind is an old person. Okay. I don't even remember why I walk into a kitchen half the time. So
Yeah, I'm getting that way sometimes. Not that bad. But I'm getting where I'm
I'm
forgetting stuff.
not bad. I'm not bad. Oh, I have a cool joke for that. I just bought these awesome memory foam shoes. Okay. They're I can walk, I float on air. Now I remember why I will go to the kitchen. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm horrible at jokes too. No, but I can't remember. Like somebody was like bashing Huckleberry on my panel, and I said, I know of Huckleberry. I've seen Huckleberry. I have nothing. What are we doing? Like, I was like, enough. Like, I don't know who this person is. Like,
Oh yeah. Speaking of bashing Huckleberry, Rat, Jeremiah texted me and said that, oh, I don't know why you're not defending me on that. I don't understand why you want to lick her ass and all that. It was a whole hell of a lot of problems.
Well, maybe it's a sexual preference there, people.
Right?
I know, right? Some people like to lick. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. That's where my mind went, right to the gutter. Dang it.
Well, nobody going to defend that because
That's exactly what I said, Huckleberry. That's exactly what I said.
Come on. Like what? You're gonna tell me I'm licking somebody's butt? Maybe that's my sexual preferences. Get off my tail, right?
Get off of it. Get over it.
Yeah. Maybe I like licking butt. Leave me alone. Might taste like cherries to me. Oh, that's gonna be all over the internet tomorrow. And I like
Probably.
licking- I know it is. There's gonna be that little blip from here, right? She likes licking ass.
Don't underestimate it with some of these people, I tell you. They're sitting there watching, they'll think of something. They'll,
I know,
oh
right?
my God.
I know. Hey, as long as you're eating cherries and pooping them out, I'll lick anybody's butt. I love
Hey,
cherries.
don't feel
Exactly.
bad. So far, I've been told, let's see, that I'm messing around with Preston.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
I've been told. Yeah. Preston's talking about coming out this way, and him and his nephew are going to be all going to have a three-way. And what else? You heard a couple of these. I know, Preston.
Yeah, I've
You
heard it
figure.
all. I promise you, I've heard it all.
I
Yeah, I
was
mean,
bashed for
I heard a
helping
couple of
Preston
them.
out one time.
Yep.
Oh man, was I cut down. I sent some money to help him out with his, and whatever. I sent it. I don't give a shit. He said, I'll pay you back. I said, nope, don't want it. And wow, was I ridiculed for that.
Yep.
Fuck. They
I
cut
remember-
me a new butthole, or they tried to.
I remember
I don't
when I first started doing YouTube, and my very first panel I did live. I had some guy claim I was News Now Patrick, that I was an e-beggar, that I was a child molester, all kinds
You
of stuff.
don't even
First
sound
day.
like Patrick. So
No,
That
I
was
don't.
some fucking idiot jackass that I remember. I know who you're talking about, Preston. I can't remember the son of a bitch's name, but I remember
I
who you're
can't
talking
either.
about. He ain't no longer. That's why.
Yeah, but then he corrected himself and apologized, but still.
He was already
Well-
done. He was already totaled by that point. He got demolished.
Yep.
Well, when I got attacked for helping you, I stood my ground. I said, I will help anyone in dire needs. And that is my money, my fucking choice. I don't need somebody to yell at me. What if you're the one paying me, if it's your money, go ahead and say something.
Right.
They don't pay my bills, they don't pay my mortgage, they don't fucking do shit. It's my money. I can do what I want with it.
Yeah, and I remember that like it was yesterday. After you did that, D. John came on, and then D. John started defending you and everything. It was
Oh, there was so much that time. Holy crap.
yeah, too tall it was.
It was horrible. I loved helping you. I mean, I will help. I do. I actually send money to a ton of people out there.
Oh, good. I'll put up my PayPal. I need a couple
I mean-
$100,000. No, I'm kidding.
All right,
I
Hug,
do.
let me see. Let me see
I-
some fingers, girl.
I love helping people.
All
I
right,
do.
you're coming up.
I really do.
Oh, God.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Huck.
I came to the realization that I had some fucking oatmeal cream pies. So I
Oh,
brought
you bitch.
that with me. You know what I mean?
All
Joke,
right.
You didn't share.
I ain't worried about nobody fucking talking shit about me. They can all suck my fucking asshole.
Oh, I don't. I know. It just happened on my panel, and I was like, I know of her. I mean, I don't know her that well. Like, what are you doing? And then they left. I can't remember who it
And see if it's
was.
a bunch of auditors, right?
It
you
was, oh, man, I wish I could remember. I have to go back and watch my whole freaking panel to remember. I
Plus
don't
Tim
remember.
knows, and so does
I don't
Reaper here.
remember who it was.
Yep.
I'm thinking it might be Jason, but I could be wrong.
It's probably Jason Godet.
It
and
could
to
be.
be honest,
It could have been
there's
him
only,
who was talking, and I
there's one
turned the
queen, right?
subject.
Who's the queen? There's only one queen around here, right? Who is
All
that?
right.
Who's the queen?
Who's the queen?
You.
Not me.
No,
No.
no.
Who goes
know
by
who
the
the-
queen in the auditing community?
I know who the queen is. Oh man, I just
Look at
watched
my-
her today.
My girl, Furry
God.
Potato, right?
Yes,
Oh,
Mrs. Potato. I watched her today.
love you.
Oh,
beautiful.
did you see today with those or yesterday? Was it yesterday?
I saw her
With
a
those
couple days ago.
security guards? Oh my god.
I was watching her when she was getting sushi, and Furry's my girl. That's my bitch.
I love furry potato.
I love
No,
her.
but those security guard, that guy was right in his face, like right there, right in her face. Like I
You
was
know,
like,
she didn't
I
get
would have hit
credit.
him.
When I like to point out to people, because I know quite a bunch of people in the fucking watchdog community, a bunch of pieces of shit, but this was back then. And she didn't get enough credit because they were playing this video over and over of her, what they called the Jew warrior. And it was that
Wait,
fucking
what?
cocksucker that was standing down the street. And I mean, he's up in Furry's fucking face, and he is.
Oh, that guy.
You remember, you know what I'm talking about? And I
Yeah.
said, you know, motherfuckers, let me tell you something about Furry. Because if Furry wanted to, Furry could have wrecked that motherfucker in a quick heartbeat. She's
Oh,
embarrassed. You
definitely.
don't realize that. And I said, you want to see grace and poise? It came from her that day. Because she didn't move a muscle. She didn't talk back. She stood there and took it and took it.
Well,
That's great.
she has, like, I would have decked so many people. She just
I'd have
stood
fucking
there.
beat the
I
fuck
would
out of
I would have decked them.
The minute
like-
he said, I'll fucking kill you, it would have been on and cracking. We'll get to
Yeah.
show it.
Yep.
Prove it. Because these motherfuckers out here say, oh, I'll beat the brakes off Huckleberry. When you say that, I say, when and where? When and
Exactly.
fucking where? I'm not going to say, oh, I don't think you can. No, I want to see you prove it. When and where? I'll fly to you just to see you kick my ass. You betcha. Not one of them has taken me up on my offer. Not a one.
And I'll be right
Yeah.
beside you, girl.
And they all talk shit like they're going to beat the fuck out of my old man. He's 6'9" and 300 pounds. And come and get you some. And it's
Actually,
always the same thing, you know?
they've done that to me. They said, "Oh, your man's a pussy. My man is 6'2", and he's a black belt."
Ooh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Mr.
go
Don't
ahead
Mr.
and mess with him.
Get a fuck, okay?
Like, hello.
I posted his height off the driver license today in Discord because they're all going, he's not really 6'9". Says it on his fucking license, you fucking half-wits.
There you go.
I don't make that shit up. Reaper has met this man in real life. He absolutely is as big as I say he is. And he says
Oh,
the same
yeah.
thing. If you want to bother me, you want to get under my fucking skin, you better stand before me and open that trap. I bet you won't.
See, but with me, like, I know you could hold your own, girl. I know
Oh,
you
hell
could.
yeah.
Like, I always say, okay, my husband's 6'2", he's a black belt, but I'm a kickboxer. I can hold my fucking own no matter what. Like, I may be 55, coming 56 years
I'm
old.
49.
My husband's 49. He just turned 49.
See, I just
But
love
but
you.
I've sat and I beat up many of men
Right.
without my husband's help. So
I have beat up more men than women. Women are easy.
that you're like me. I always said that I will stand my ground with a woman, but I usually don't fight them because
Nope.
they're too easy to defeat. I don't do it. I have beat up
Yeah,
men at
what is it?
bars, but I will not beat up a woman at a bar.
Is he last actual like fist fight that I got into was an ex-boyfriend said he was gonna come whoop my ass, and I said, well, get to getting. So he shows
Bring
up,
it.
with another dude and some other chick, and then another guy that happened to be a friend of mine, and he's fucking running his chop, and this fucking bitch comes up, says something, and she tries to swing on me, and it goes black after that because all I heard was him go, "You better run, because she's gonna whoop your ass." And the next thing you know, all three of them are laid the fuck out in the middle of the boulevard, right? And the cops
You're
pull
like
up and they're like, Kelly, what happened here? I was like, they said they was whooping my ass. I said, well, come and get you some.
Right?
You have tunnel vision when somebody wants to fight you, don't you?
Oh yeah, it goes once.
Oh, me
you
too.
say something
I
that
do.
sets it off, it's over.
Yeah. I don't see what's going on around me. I just zoom in and
And they know that
person-
though. People that know me, they knew that. And this one bitch, it was first time I ever got arrested. My son was not even 2 years old, and I was passing out. Man, I was fucking wasted off of 151. I was going to sleep. Next thing I know, these bitches are putting my shoes on. You know, they're like, "We got to go fight." And I'm like, "Man, I'm passing out." And they're like, "Nah, we got to go fight." I'm like, "What the fuck you need me for?" And they're like, "Well, I can't hit her first, so you got to do it." I'm like, "My God damn it! All right." So we go, you know, and this bitch, I'm telling her, this bitch wants to fucking throw down, dude. Don't be a bitch. You're gonna be embarrassed, man. You'll never live it down. So go out there and fight her. Be a woman. I tried to talk to her, you know, with smarts, but she wasn't having it. So I punched her in the fucking mouth. And then I was like, there, now I hit you. Now we got to fight, you know? And she was like, nope. And I'm like, man, you are something. So I blasted her again. She still didn't want nothing. I was like, fuck her. I'm bored. I'm drunk. I want to go home. So we go down to leave. And I'm standing there across the doorway. You know, it's an open forum where you come into the apartment building. You got your mailboxes. Then you got these hallways. You can go left or you can go right when you come in the front door. I'm on one side of the room. And this fucking bitch that apparently turns out to be supposedly the baddest bitch in town, right? I don't give a fuck. The fucking door. And the 6 cops show up because this stupid bitch has called the cops because I already beat up somebody else, right? So I'm standing there and I got a friend on either side of me. I'm looking at all these fucking cops. And this bitch says, I can recall a time when you were here at that piece of shit kid of yours. And all I remember is saying, what the fuck you just say? And I could hear my best friend go, oh, fuck. And that was it. Turns out I went over there and dragged her ass over across the fucking hallway and rammed her fucking head in the mailbox a couple of fucking times and then beat the brakes off of her and dropped her before the cops got to me. She had to get like 97 stitches. When I got out of jail 7 hours later, because I had to go downtown Minneapolis, I was pissed about that. I seen her in the fucking parking lot of this fucking mini mall. She had her bandages on and shit. I was like, pull over, dude. I ain't done with that bitch yet. She gonna learn today. She don't talk about my fucking kids. I couldn't even beat her up again, girl. As I got out of the car and started walking towards her, she drops down on her knees and starts bawling. Please don't beat me up again. Oh, fuck.
I think
15
I've
years
never beat women up.
15 years later, she walks in my restaurant, gets one look at me, and is like, "Nope."
Like
Yeah.
there was one time an ex-boyfriend of mine when I was like in my 20s called me up. I was sleeping. He was at the bar. He's like, I'm gonna pay a cab for you. Come over and beat this girl up. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, she called me a name. And I'm like, so? I'm not kidding. This is the day he got dumped, by the way, people. Okay.
I was
He's
like,
like,
that call though.
it was like, he's like, no, she's calling me names. And I'm like, so suck it up. You're not a fucking pussy, right? And he's like, no, I will do a cab. You come beat her up. I'm like, okay, goodbye.
Right. Hey, Huck,
What?
Indiana auditor says, will you come do that with his ex-wife?
No, we don't beat women up anymore. We
I
only beat men up.
Welcome, Indiana.
may or may not have done this not 7 months ago, and I'm 49. Okay. Oh, if the cops know about it, they call fucking law on me, motherfuckers. God, I hate cop callers.
All right, she's now my bodyguard, people. If you got a problem with me, you go through her.
Right.
I
I
didn't
know,
see my
right?
fucking mother in 6 or 7 years. Then his ex-wife calls me and he's like, your brother got arrested and this girl did it and she's got his phone. She won't give it back. God damn it. So I gotta get in my car and drive the fucking hour over there. So I go to that bitch's house first and I'm like, where the fuck Boo at?
Nobody
She's
tell
not
my
here. I'm like,
husband.
"Dude, she's not. You better tell that little bitch I'm on her way over to her fucking mama's house. Because I'll knock the shit out of her fucking mama. How about that? So I go in my car and I go to this bitch's mama's house. So she calls me. She's like, what are you doing, Kelly? I was like, I'm looking for fucking Boo. I'm going to beat the fucking brakes off her. That's what I'm doing. And she's like, oh, you're talking about my daughter. I was like, you want some too, bitch? I'm at your house. Come and get you some. I'll wait right here in the fucking driveway for you, stupid. So the bitch calls fucking cops. Right? Well, this fucking dude comes walking over. I was like, can I help you, son? And he's like, I was like, get the fuck on, bud. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I'll beat the fuck out of you too. So then I see the fucking coppers coming down the streets. And I'm like, oh, this bitch. So I get in my fucking car, my cop snitch motherfucker. I'd roll by the cop with a fucking bird. Fuck you. And I kept it moving. I ain't break no law.
No.
Thanks for dropping in, COVIDs.
At your house. I mean, come on, man. Don't call me up and tell me you're gonna whoop my ass. I'm in your driveway waiting on you. And you call the fucking cops. Quit it.
Can everybody not tell my black belt husband that I hired a woman to be my bodyguard, not him? He might get a little demasculated. Or
Well, I'm
whatever
back eat
it is.
now, so. I keep my American Express at all times, sweetheart.
I know.
Right.
My choices of the day is which gun do I want and which car do I want to drive. That's the only choice.
Well, think about it this way: where I live in Saskatchewan, which is right above like Montana,
God,
right? I
Mm.
know I'm right above Montana. That if I need your help, just walk across the border because we don't watch it.
Well, I know where the spots are. In there, so we can get
Oh,
across.
come on, Saskatchewan border. We have no border patrol. We don't give a shit. Just walk across.
Yeah, they're kind of more watchy up there.
Oh, by the way, government of Canada, I did not say that. Thank you.
This is all satire. None of this is
Right?
true. Mm-mm.
It's all alleged.
It's allegedly that you can walk across because our only border patrol is between Saskatchewan and Alberta, so the rats don't cross the border.
Right?
I know, right?
Everybody knows
That's
me better by
horrible.
that avatar.
You know we have border patrol between Saskatchewan and Alberta, right?
Hey, man, I try not to
So,
notice.
so the rats don't cross the border.
It was Minnesota.
There.
We're going hunting. We bring a slow motherfucker in a 22.
Oh,
That's hunting in Minnesota. Always bring a slow motherfucker in a 22. So you can shoot that slow motherfucker and get away from the bear. That's what
well, we have bears here, and we just
do
wrestle.
too.
Sorry.
You know, I went to Wisconsin. We had a cabin in Wisconsin. 3 years at this motherfucker. And the day I laughed at my old man and say, they ain't got no fucking bears here. I think you're full of shit. Been
Oh,
3
there's
years,
bears.
never seen one. Not fucking 20 minutes later, 3 of them motherfuckers walk right through the yard. I'm like, well, holy fuck. That's when I realized the only thing keeping that bear from eating my fucking skinny ass is this thin pane of glass. I'm fucked. I'm fucking dead. So, yeah, I ain't been back.
I just have a blowhorn. Those little, like, you know, those little air horn thingies. That's all
I
you
carry
need.
a 9mm with hollow points.
That's just gonna piss them off, and they'll eat you faster.
Well, that's why I got the AR-15.
Just have a little. You know what? They're scared of us. Have you not watched those Canadian Village videos where we just like, hey, get the fuck out of here? And they
Hey
just-
bear, hey bear. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pray to Jesus my AR-15 works over. Hey bear,
Right?
dances with my rifle. Well, I seen that guy. I'm like,
They
guy,
don't.
there
They
was
don't like noises. They don't like noises, and they don't
I'm
like
not thinking-
skunk spray.
I've
Like,
seen Timothy Treadwell. Come on, man. I seen that documentary. Them bears ate the fuck out of his ass. Turned out they weren't your friends, pal. You know, people get a fucking mountain lion or a fucking panther as a pet. Oh man, that mountain lion went crazy and ate its owner. No, that mountain lion went mountain lion. You dumb motherfuckers.
Right?
That's what you do.
yeah, it wasn't a pet
Here-
ever,
We're gonna
ever.
get another one. Well, I still got half my face. I can still get one. The fuck, you're an idiot. You deserve to be cat food. Stupid.
Mm.
Hey, man,
Oh my
comments-
god! I just saw this on the news that there's a new TikTok thing out there that says "pet a shark." Have you guys seen this?
Girl,
This
No.
guy lost his whole lower right arm
I'm not
because
gonna make fun
of
of
a
that.
because of a TikTok video, a new challenge that says "go pet a shark."
Oh,
So the
no.
guy
Well,
went out,
it's
he
shark.
went to pet a shark, and he got his arm ripped off.
He just nonchalantly went out in the ocean, decided to go pet a
dude,
shark.
He
hey,
did
don't put it. Look,
because TikTok said to.
I
Oh
did
my
it for 20
God.
bucks. What do you mean? My first time in the Gulf of Mexico. We're on top of the fucking rooftop, drunker than shit, looking out over the Gulf of Mexico. Hey, look, a dolphin. So my friend says, I'll give you 20 bucks to swim to it. And before he could stop me, I was gone on the elevator. My boot was going down there. So they're literally standing on top of this building, watching my stupid ass as I come out of that building and run across that beach, waving like a fucking moron. And I dive right into the fucking water. I'm paddling my fucking happy drunk ass the fuck out into the Gulf of Mexico because that's the only way I'm gonna get in there because I'm drunk. So sober me wouldn't get in that water. Hell to the no. So I'm
Right.
swimming away, and I get about fucking 15 yards out into the fucking Gulf of Mexico, and I look back at the beach and the people are staring, and I'm waving, "What's up?" Now and then start swimming again, but then I start to think. My drunk self took a seat, and sober self came back real quick and said, "Why are
Oh,
you the
shit.
only motherfucker in the water, you fucking half-wit?" So I fucking look back again at the shore, and I realize now people are gathering, staring, and I'm the only motherfucker in the water. Because that ain't a dolphin. It's a goddamn shark, you fucking idiot.
Mhm.
Right?
For 20 bucks. I'll do some stupid shit when I'm drunk.
Oh, I know, but I can't believe this guy. Like it was a new
was.
challenge on TikTok. He actually went out to pet a shark. That's
girl,
the new challenge now.
Let that problem work itself out, right? That's
Well,
like I gave
you
every
know what I
fucking
say? Here's what I say. All these challenges are just weeding out the idiots.
That's why
Yep.
I say take the
That's
warning.
pretty much the easiest way to put it. The bar when it was
It's
around.
just leaving us smart people behind because
Well, could you believe I was really nice right before Christmas, right? To all my lovers and haters out there in YouTube land, I set up a very nice arsenic tasting party and nobody came. Can you fucking believe it? So then it went even a step further, and I got every one of these motherfuckers a lovely toaster for their bathtub, and they didn't want it. I don't get it. I mean,
Yeah, I know, right?
motherfuckers, ungrateful bastards.
I've never
People
had a
really hate me.
problem with you ever. You know,
Girl,
that,
they
right?
swatted me 13 times in the last 2 weeks. Go fuck yourself.
Sure did.
13 times they've swatted me. Get the fuck out.
They can
I don't
go
even come to my house no more. They just call me and say, "Is everything cool?"
But
Yep.
you think about this. What they do, they did the hanging challenge. They did the Tide Pod challenge. Now it's like
The
pedestal.
shooting
Like,
through a book challenge. That was the best one.
oh, okay. Well, we're just weeding out the idiots.
Correct. I'm not going to say nothing. Just let that continue.
Hell, before the TikTok challenges, actually, they were doing it even before then. They were see if you could stick your head and stick your mouth over a muffler challenge.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that
Oh,
one.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
heard all about that.
god!
People dying of carbon
Oh
monoxide,
my
stuck on a goddamn running
What
car.
is wrong with people? Back in my day, the
Your
biggest
parents or
challenge
cousins?
was
They were
like
also doing other challenges where see if you can go underneath a car while it's moving.
That means that their mom and dad are also their uncle cousin.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they've had
Like,
quite a
okay.
few different little challenges, so to speak.
But I'm trying to think of stuff that happened back in my day. What's the biggest challenge? We skipped school.
Yep.
Who could pull your fag
Jump
tag
off
the
a
hardest?
roof.
Would you rip the shirt off a girl by pulling her fag tag? That's about it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
If you remember,
Oh, kissed a girl and ran. Oh my god, what did we do? Like, fuck, we weren't doing stupid shit. Why?
you know what I saw yesterday?
Stealing
Really?
women's underwear from the locker rooms and shit like that in high school. Come on.
I don't know. why this really-
Yeah. Go in locker
It
room.
was a TikTok. Somebody posted it, and I think it was I don't remember where it was at. But I mean, I stopped and I watched it probably for 5 minutes on repeat. Just sit. And I said to Mr. Boxtruck, it was Tommy Lee. And he's standing outside of a hotel. And somebody caught it and they filmed a little bit of it. And I just sat there and I looked at Mr. and I said, you know what? When I close my eyes, I can literally see him in that cage as it starts to rise, and he is just drumming his fucking heart out, and it fucking turns over, and he's just fucking. I mean, he was the greatest I'd ever seen on a set of drums, just fucking phenomenal. And to see this video is heartbreaking. He is out of his fucking mind on heroin, and he's got a women's coat on, and he's just standing outside this hotel trying to stand up, and he's just got the nod going.
What is wrong with people nowadays?
It's sad.
I don't get it anymore. Like,
right? And they say money can buy happiness. It doesn't. Lisa
I
Marie
swear
Presley
to God that the internet is the biggest killer of everybody.
It is.
It is. It's killing people. The internet is
Suicide,
literally
murders.
killing.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Because
look
that
at a
video
lot of
wouldn't exist if it wasn't for this. That maybe somebody would have caught a picture, but that video wouldn't be circulating everywhere on TikTok.
No,
And his family to see that, I mean, it is. I don't think it's a good thing.
like
I
they're
guess you might-
showing TikToks of people hanging themselves.
Yep.
What the heck is wrong with this?
Girl, they troll me for that here on
Ugh.
YouTube because that's how my dad died. So they'll come in and say, your dad hung himself with a guitar string because he was so disappointed in you. And I tell them straight up, get it right. It was an indoor-outdoor extension cord. You want to take a shit on him, go on down to Pine Hill Cemetery in Des Moines. It's on the west side. Get off 2nd Avenue. That don't bother me. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter what you say to me. I don't care. If you want to bother me, you better stand in front of me and do it.
I would never bash you, Huckleberry, and I never have.
That the people that are, I mean, I'm kind to everybody. Preston and Reaper can attest to that. Even if you've dogged me and been mean to me, a simple conversation, and I'm right back to being cool with you, as long as it's not egregious, like you talking some nasty shit about my kids or
Like,
something.
well, you
Yeah.
think about it. I think we've only talked maybe 3 or 4 times total.
Right.
I don't know you enough to
Right.
say stuff. Like, yeah.
But
How
they all,
can-
they act
I
like they
know.
know these people, like they've never met them in their life, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck can you possibly call somebody your great friend and say, be willing to break the law even for somebody on YouTube? You've never met them.
Oh, I won't break the law for somebody on YouTube.
But these people are, and they have.
Yeah,
and
I know.
for them, to say, I know this person better than you, when I've been with this person in real life, you cannot possibly know that
No.
person better than I do. You've never met them. You
Nope.
have no idea what they're like in real life. Not a fucking clue. So,
Well,
for these
yeah,
people to-
because you think about it, like what you see online is maybe not what they are.
it's the total opposite. Like
Could
Connor
be
Sales.
somebody- Yeah,
He's one
yeah.
thing on here, right? I mean, everybody thinks he's so cool and he's this and that. And you meet him in real life, and it's total opposite of what you
Well,
see.
think about it. Like everybody thinks, here we go. Everybody thinks to know everything about me. They think they know my name, my address, my postal code, my everything. Is it me, or is it just what I push out there?
Right. I dox myself.
How do you know? How do you literally know that what I put out there is the truth?
Well, see, you're talking to somebody that's why they bash me like they do. Because I don't give a fuck where you're at, what country you're in. I can find you, and I've proven it to them over and over, like Nigel Stell in the United Kingdom. And he fancied himself a hacker. And once I figured out that the little piece of shit motherfucker wasn't a hacker, and I wanted to prove to him that my dick was bigger than his, so I sent him his fucking daddy's address, his dad's business, and everything about his fucking daddy. And I just wanted to prove to him, you can't hack, but I can absolutely find whoever the fuck I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, you
And
can. Yeah.
They, some people can do this. Now I understand that not everybody can do what I do, but I tell them all the time, trust and believe. If you're in that fucking chat and they're threatening to harm my children,
Yeah.
and you can't caca over it and you don't say knock it off, I know who the fuck you are. I make
Oh.
note of what your fucking screen name is, and when I want to find you, I will do it, and it'll take less than 5 minutes.
Oh, it's not
Then
hard.
go so
It's
far as
not
to say
hard.
do it right
Yeah.
now.
It's
Stevie.
not hard to find people.
Right, Preston? Disco Stevie said you can't do it. I did it to Disco Stevie live in under 2 minutes.
Yes,
Told
you
him
did.
right the fuck where he was, right the fuck where his mama lives,
Mhm.
and he was silent because I can and I will. I
Yeah,
don't
my son's a computer programmer, my younger one.
see, and I don't know shit about computers.
That's all he does is learn computer shit. That's all he does.
Well, they
yeah.
don't understand to be in a
Yeah,
hacker. community.
I was gonna say yes, people. He sits in one of my levels downstairs. He does work for me, but he does. He's a computer fucking genius.
Right? Everybody knows somebody out here.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Make sure everybody
if I needed to find one thing, he'd find it in a heartbeat. I mean, he's made programs for me. He's
See, I don't
literally
know any of that stuff, girl. I don't use. I pay for no
I know.
things. and
Well,
I can't verify.
he's actually made. He's made what he called it IP Finder. That's just what I call it.
You can grab
But
IPs.
he's made a program that anytime I'm online, you guys are online with me. His
Right.
program can find the IP of everybody because you're all online with me.
Right. I have VPN on my phone, but I have
No,
somebody that's
no,
like
no.
Nigel kept saying,
This
I'm going to hack you.
VPN
I'm gonna do
didn't work,
this.
but yeah.
And I
I mean,
said,
it's
"Nigel, I'm waiting. My hacker friend is in my computer. All right, motherfucking now. And we keep
Yeah.
telling Nigel he's been waiting 6 months now. What the fuck is his phone number? He's asked you 15 fucking times. If you're a hacker, he made it very easy for you to figure out who he was because he's in my computer. So
Yeah.
what the fuck is his phone number, bitch boy? Because you're not a hacker.
They aren't. They can't hack their way out of a paper bag.
See, I don't know shit about computers.
I've had people said that they hacked my computer, and I'm like, prove it.
Right? I said,
And
if
I
he can
said,
hack, why hasn't he gotten me yet?
Yeah, I said, say one little thing. What program do I have open
Yep.
on my browser? One thing. If you can't say that, go fuck yourself.
He kept saying that he did that to Reaper. He completely
Yeah.
wrecked Reaper's fucking computer,
Yeah.
yet nothing happened to him.
No.
Kind of funny I'm still using it.
Right?
Because he can't do shit.
Didn't do a goddamn thing. Still running.
Reaper, I'm in your computer right now. I love your porn. How you doing?
Oh, thank you. I didn't know I had any.
Shh, I'm trying to have fun here. Shh.
Be sure you put it up there. It's the right kind of porn, though.
Oh, they're glowing in the dark.
Well, it's you naked running around the house. Isn't that porn?
There's got to be something else. I mean, if that's the only thing you're seeing, man, you're
Nobody
missing out
wants
on a
to see
whole
that.
lot of it.
What? I thought that was porn.
What happened to the Playboy bunnies and the Chippendale dances that I had in here about,
No, you
about
didn't.
an hour ago, you know?
No, you didn't. It was just you running around naked, baby.
Yeah, we're on to you.
Oh, you still were hot though. I've got to say, you still were hot.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bronco.
No, she's married. I'll get my ass handed to me. Fuck that, man. She's married, man. Nope, she's married. I'll get my ass handed to me. Nope. All I need is him. All I need is her husband to show up at my door. What the fuck? Clank! I'm gone.
Hang on. My husband is downstairs in the living room holding a tablet in front of his face.
Uh-oh, he saw this. Run!
Look, I can get her opinion.
He's playing a stupid game. He doesn't.
You got to give me your opinion because you're a girl. This one?
Okay. Let me
put that on big screen there.
No, I like it, but no.
Oh crap! Almost busted my ass.
No,
Dude,
next
don't
one.
break your damn neck on it. There you go.
Ooh, I like that one. Next one.
Now see, you look at Huck, and you look at the dress. And
Next one.
that's how I do it.
Yeah, but I'm very. Oh, I like the train. Like that one.
That's the same one.
No, that's without the shoulder straps. No, don't like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's elegant. Oh, no, don't like that. Don't like that one at all.
That's with it without, and then you put this on it.
Don't like it.
So you take it off, and it's that.
No, don't like that.
I think that was.
Oh,
that one's actually quite nice.
Wait. Go back. I like it.
I like that little leg.
I like that one.
The way that one is set up.
No,
Look at it. It's really nice.
I like that one. Nice. Okay, what do you need? Whatever. What do you need? Okay, what do you need? Okay, take a drink and. Which one?
I can keep this on high though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you smoke more.
Okay, yeah. It's my son.
It does smell good over there, right? Like if you go right here, less smoke.
I know.
It's all kind of like.
I know. Filter works good. What do you need? I'm here.
Oh, I wanted to show
no,
you
I
this.
don't like that one.
I just wanted to show you. These are one of them.
How's the last one?
Read the ingredients.
Yeah, let me see. Last one.
That was it.
Oh, I told you which one. That one with
The
like
white
the icicle trailing.
Yeah.
Like
Or it looks
I
like
like
it's-
that one.
They actually show you what they put in it.
Believe it or not, the one that
The green one, okay.
Mr. likes the most
Mm-hmm.
is.
Show me.
What is it?
And you know it's not all about the mister, right?
Nope. Is this one, right?
See, I don't like that one.
He likes that one, and
Let's see another one.
that one's the ones that he likes.
Eh.
Now, the
Yeah,
difference is between the one that we like.
I like that. I love that one. Oh my god. That one is gorgeous.
When you look at the other two that he likes, these ones,
Yeah.
those ones are about $6,000. The one that we like is $400.
Oh well, go for that one. It's gorgeous.
The
Right?
ones that are, and the other ones that he likes,
Fuck.
because I've already been married before, I'm not doing a massive wedding or nothing like that. It's just going to be a couple of people, intimate. So I'm going to go like that show, Say Yes to the Dress, Kleinfeld's in New York.
But I like the Lego, like the in the little like looks like icicles behind you. Like fuck, that's
Oh, trust me.
gorgeous.
They're going to have so many like that at Kleinfeld's. It's not even funny.
Mm.
It's a bucket list. Okay, this is my
That
last
is
one. I'm not doing it again. So I'm going to spend the coin on the dress and not a bunch of fucking food that nobody's eating. So I'm spending the money on the dress. and-
Yeah, that's how I was. Like my second wedding, my first
Yep.
husband, rest in peace. My second wedding, like I did buy like a $400 dress. I did, and I spent 10,000 on the wedding.
right. See?
You don't do bigger the second time. You just don't. You don't.
Nope. I'm just went small intimate because trust me, it's what I get is wherever the fuck in the world I want to get married.
Well,
I could get
yeah.
anywhere in the world. And when you think about that, yeah, that sounds grandiose, right? But at the end of the day, if I wanted to get married in Ireland, how many of my friends can afford to go all the way to fucking Ireland for my
Honey,
wedding?
honey, I can't come to Ireland. You know why? Because I didn't drink the Kool-Aid.
Well, $3,000 just to fly there. So it's like,
But I didn't even. I have the 3,000 to fly there, but I didn't drink the Kool-Aid, so I can't go.
I wouldn't have it there because Reaper can't go. Preston couldn't come if he wanted to. Nobody could. I
I
can't.
can
everybody
sneak
I know,
across the border. No, Canada, I cannot. But I can sneak across the border.
Yeah, you going to the UK?
Oh shit!
You take the train. Or is it a boat? I don't fucking know. I think it's a boat. I don't fucking know. Scotland's beautiful, but it's
Preston,
like,
if I sneak across the border, no, Canada, I cannot do it legally. Can you pick me up,
Yeah, it depends on where you're at.
Montana?
across the border.
I do
Montana?
it in Vegas because everybody
Yeah,
can
I could do that.
I'll be in Montana.
Yeah, I could do that.
No,
Vegas is
Canada. Your borders are beautiful. I cannot just walk across. I'll meet you in Montana. Wait, isn't that a song?
I
I
think
realized
it
that
is.
my trip for
Isn't there a country song? I'll meet you in Montana.
I think there is.
Where do people not go for spring break? Where is it less busy during spring break? Where in the United States?
Saskatchewan. Oh, sorry.
In the U.S.
Oh,
I don't go to
U.S.
Canada to take my guns.
North Dakota.
No, that's right there. I've been there. There ain't nothing to fucking see there. Nothing. Nothing. North Dakota sucks ass. South Dakota's badass. North Dakota, not so much. I've been to Wyoming. I've been everywhere. So
I've
don't
been
know.
to North Dakota, South Dakota. I've been to Tennessee. I've been to Tucson. I've been to Arizona, or of course
Right,
Arizona.
big.
I've been to, oh my God, Branson. Where's Branson?
Missouri,
I've been to Pigeon Forge. Where's Pigeon Forge?
Gatlinburg.
It's ass.
Okay, I've been there.
Most hated city
What?
in my
I did a whole tour. I just know the places we hit. I don't know the actual places we were.
If I thought about the last 6
Oh,
months,
I've been to Georgia.
let's see if Reaper could even figure out all of them. In the last 6 months, I've been to Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Mississippi, Missouri,
Nice.
Illinois, Iowa,
Nice.
Wisconsin, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama,
Yeah,
Kansas.
I have to go check my thing because I kept it. Yeah, I did a whole tour, 18 days on a bus.
I got a box truck that I converted into an RV, so I travel in it. I do.
I used to have an RV. Saw
We
that
both-
my son's friend live in it, and he ruined it. Hey,
I can't present.
insurance paid me off, but still pissed me off.
My boyfriend, my soon-to-be husband, for
Mhm.
Mother's Day, he bought me a box truck, and then he built it out for me. So now it's registered as an RV now. Right there. And they say I don't have it, but I'm looking at it. It's right fucking there.
I had a beautiful RV, and when my son got kicked out of a house because of how do I say the Kool-Aid, because the other people weren't paying rent, he brought his friend with him. I put his friend in my RV. I didn't realize his friend was a fucking pig. And he destroyed my RV. I did get a payout from the insurance company. You know, got a big
I'd be
payout,
pissed.
but I miss my fucking RV. Yes, I am pissed.
Sorry. I don't know why I started playing my intro. Kristen, how do I find videos on my channel?
Go to your channel and hit videos.
I'm trying to find the one about my box truck.
If you did it live, it would be on your lives.
No, it was a video. There it is.
If you wanna share it, give me a second. Let me get this thing set up here.
Let me
Whoops.
pull it for you. You can show her what my beautiful little home on wheels looks like.
All right.
Ready?
Give me just a second. I'm fixing to put the audio on Microsoft Edge and should let you now. Should, if I can remember how to do this. StreamYard.
You just got to pull it up from backstage.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
There we go.
Let me make it biggie.
You gotta make it big. There we Nope. She
Oh,
has
wow.
to make it big.
Oh,
No,
she-
you do it.
It's big on my end.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Jesus, he booted himself.
That so didn't work.
Where'd you go, Preston?
He did it wrong. He did it wrong.
Hit the
Take
wrong
me back.
button.
This commercial break brought to you. It's sitting backstage.
I know, right?
What is he doing?
This technical
He
difficulty
brought it.
is
He
brought to you
brought it
by
in
Wi-Fi.
wrong.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice.
Gotta see the finish.
Ooh, like that flooring. Oh, I want that shower.
That is pretty.
Oh, love that tile. Is that live edge counter?
Yep. Yep.
Ah, beautiful. Yep. Ah, beautiful. See, I want to live on a beach.
Myrtle Beach, that's where that was.
A Harlow brat.
Oh crap! I'm buying a freaking.
Ain't that loud?
I know, right?
Is that
Hang on,
live?
sorry.
Those are live slabs out of the Northwoods in Minnesota. And then I've got a 3-foot farmhouse sink.
Awesome.
Me and my baby girl have been all over, but now I've got 2 Frenchies. So now my channel name for that is 2 Bitches in a Box Truck. Now it's 3
Yeah.
Bitches in a Box Truck. The pictures of her, that was Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, fuck all over me and her went. But it's scary, man. When you're by yourself as a female, I boondock everywhere. I
It
don't
is.
stay somewhere, but in Mississippi, you can stay in a state park with laundry, showers, everything for $350 a month. So I
Oh,
stayed there for a couple
wow.
weeks, but had some fucking weirdos, man. And I got that worst kind of luck because I mean,
Wow.
I stay at Walmart's. I got fucked with a little bit, but not a whole lot, you know. But then I got to Mississippi and I was like, well, this is a hell of a deal. And these fellows lived there and they were pretty cool. They were nice. And so I paid for a month. Well, then they had us move because we were at the beginning of the park, or they moved us to the back of the park because we were going to be there for a month. And they said, hey, come park down here by us. It was awesome. If I needed to go to town, I'd just hop in the car with them right up to town. And then all of a sudden, it just, I mean, overnight, all of a sudden, it's fucking sleet and freezing ice. And I'm talking to Mister, and I'm like, fuck, man, it's coming down. I left to get the fuck away from this shit. And all of a sudden, he calls me. He's texts me and says, hey, everybody left. If you want to come over and hang out. And I was like, what the fuck? And number one, buddy, have you not noticed the freezing fucking storm going on right now? And number two, are you out of your fucking mind? I make it known that I'm carrying. I make it known I got a firearm. I ain't playing with you fellas. So I just politely declined, and said, no, that's okay. But they cook every day. I mean, they cook some badass fucking food. They're eating right. Okay, I'll give them that. They are eating good. So, and I have a whole setup in mind, And then the next day, he's like, I get up in the morning. I told them I'm on YouTube a lot, so I'm in my truck a lot. But I'm starting to avoid this motherfucker. He's giving me the creeps. So I get up in the morning and I let my dog out. Within seconds, he's texting me, good morning. And I'm like, man, this motherfucker's watching me. So then it got to be, hey, we're going to the store. You want to ride? And I was like, you know what? No, I'm good. I stocked up last time we went. I got plenty. Then hey, we're making dinner. Are you coming over? And I said, well, I just made lasagna. So no, thank you, but no. And then you avoiding me. And I was like, man, now I'm getting fucking uncomfortable. So I paid for a month and I left after 2 weeks. I was like, nope, I'm out. I just got up and fucking said, see you. And I came back to Minnesota. Because Mister comes with me the first leg to make sure the truck runs. And we went up into the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. Then I went to Myrtle Beach. That's where she's on the beach. For 4 nights, 600 yards from the fucking ocean. It's only $130 for 4 fucking nights.
Wow.
Of course, I stayed for 4 nights, man. I was like, this is living. You people are suckers, man. You need to get out there and live a little. I spent the night in the mountains, the next night on the ocean in South Carolina. It don't get any better, but people, don't believe the hype. Don't believe what you see on YouTube. It's extremely expensive. Stop believing these van lifers that tell you that's the way to live. Give up everything you got and live in it's not like
you've got to have a lot of money in your. Yeah,
it's not what they say it is. It's not how they make it out to be. It's not all fucking sunshine and roses. If you see these videos and they've got this badass fucking rig and they're young and look at me, they're not living in it, motherfuckers. They're filming in it. There's a difference. They don't live in it full time. And especially schoolies. Don't do it. Do not buy into the hype and go spend a shit ton of money on a schoolie. If you're not a mechanic, don't do it. You will spend your life fixing it. Don't do it. Save your money. Don't pay somebody to build it out for you either, unless you know this company is reputable. There's a company in Austin, Texas right now ripping people off so bad. They're paying $60,000, $70,000. And when they go pick up their schoolie, it's 2x4s that they didn't even bother to paint. It's awful.
Wow.
People's money. We put this out ourselves every day after work. That's what we did. We know that thing is framed out in aluminum. It's solid as a fucking rock.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna shatter all over the highway. I mean, we've got probably 20,000 into it.
Well, don't drive it to Canada. It's cold up here.
Fuck no, I'm in Minnesota right now because I had to go fucking have cataract surgery in the middle of February. So I'm like, fuck me, man. I can't leave because I don't stay here in the winter. My house, I just lost my house to Hurricane Ian. I had a house down in Fort Myers Beach. It's down now. Ian took that. So all I have is my box truck to travel in. So I had to stay for that. And now I go to the eye doctor last week and she's like, yeah, we're not going to do that surgery yet. You fucking cunt. I could be on the fucking road, you bitch. But no, I'm here in the frozen hell with 6 feet of fucking snow.
All right.
In the airport. This fucking shit sucks. I don't like it. But
just a couple of weeks ago, we were at minus 52 below Celsius.
Yep. And people say don't get that cold here. So I had to screenshot that shit last year and go, oh yeah, motherfuckers. They're right here. Minus 52.
Well, we send all that shit south. I mean, we do.
Well, I don't want
y'all do.
I know we do. When we hit 4 feet of snow and minus 52 Celsius, we're like, we had enough. Go south. And it goes south. Have you
seen that place in Siberia? It's like that fucking 9 months a year. 52 below all the time. They can't even go to school if it's colder than 54 below. They can't go to school.
We still go to school. 52. It was 52 minus 52 Celsius. It was here. And yeah, the kids still walk to school. Yeah, you just dress up.
The cold
You
weather
wear,
coming
you
out
wear
here.
snowsuit. I mean, here in
18 below.
Canada, nothing stops here in Canada. We can have 4 feet of snow. People still drive to work
You damn right.
because the snow blowers, which my son works for, thank a snowblower. That sounds wrong. Anyway,
Send me down the freeway.
they start working in the middle of the night. My son was working night shifts, like he really was. He would go to work at 5:30 and work till 4:30 in the morning, removing the snow just so people can go to work in Canada because we don't stop work.
Mr. Box Truck, that's what he did.
I've seen that. I've seen a couple of those videos on. I've seen a couple of those videos on YouTube, and it was out in Alberta.
That was Mr. Box Truck's first company.
What's up, Salty?
Oh, Alberta. Well, okay, you got to see the Saskatchewan because we're worse than Alberta.
I'm not going to Canada. They won't let me bring my guns. I got no time for Canada then.
Alberta is warmer and nicer than Saskatchewan.
It's north of me. That's all I need to know. I go south.
How are you doing today, Salty?
Good. Hey, Huckleberry, I hear there's a man in Dallas, Texas that doesn't have a leg to stand on that could use some warmth. He's a one-legged man in his own ass.
And it starts.
Nobody's seen or heard from him in like 15 days. Is he even still alive?
Well, if he's not, who gives a fuck?
Not
Right?
me. I just want to know if I got to go get some party favors. That's what I care about.
That's the best part about being who I am. I don't give a fuck about little dick Rick Crude and his one fucking leg.
Me neither.
POS.
But I do have the last video of him when he still had 2 legs.
You know, I thought it was so long to go to the doctor. Like, I'm a type 2 diabetic.
Right.
So the same thing could happen to me. And I have high blood sugar, you know, usually at night, right before I go to bed. But getting a good night's rest means lower blood sugar when I get up in the morning.
Hey, he
Dick
totally
Rick Crude.
needed help.
I take my insulin twice a day. I take all my pills. I take care of myself. I don't let myself go to hell.
That was all his own doing. His own
Yep.
doing. 100% his own fucking fault.
And then he got mad at me when I asked him, if you die, can I get a refund on my money?
Oh,
He's always mad at me. I mean, I did crush his truck and all, so he's a little bit bent about that. He'll get over it.
Mm-hmm.
See,
No,
I
he
have
still
no
honestly, he still thinks that the white one that you gave me was the one you were giving him,
No, I
and the
crushed
gray one was the one that was going to come to me that you crushed.
it. No.
See, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I've been out of the
Rick
loop for months. I know who Rick Crude is.
Well, he
I
got
know.
smart once. And I told him, if you get fucking smart, I'm going to put up a video for you tomorrow. And he got smart. So the next day, which happened to be Easter Sunday, I got up my happy ass up in the morning, went over to the shop, took the front end loader and crushed his truck.
Sure did.
Oh.
Yep.
I remember that video. It was painful to watch. Perfectly good truck.
Yes,
Wait.
it was.
We have a video of it?
Yeah.
We gotta play that.
Oh, Preston. Am I got to find it, Preston, or can you find it?
Oh, we gotta play that. Come
No,
on,
Mike.
Preston.
Yeah, what?
I gotta see that video.
As soon as Huck brings it up.
I'm finding it. I'm finding it.
I really gotta watch that. Oh my god. I
So,
gotta-
Or was it a
network up to today.
There you are, Ricky. As I like to say, Ricky. Oops. Here we go, Preston.
All right.
Basically, right after I exposed his ass for being a fucking goddamn beggar, he turned around and disappeared.
Let me know when you're ready, Preston. It's backstage.
I'm fixing to add it now.
I can't wait to see this. Sorry.
Hey, Ricky. I'm
See it, you
heading over to
can't.
the shop to take care of that truck situation for you. Thought I'd put a little clip up here and take little steps along the way. But next clip you'll see we'll be at the shop tend into that truck of yours. I'll catch you over there, Ricky. I'm looking forward to it, Bubba.
Hey, Ricky, check it out. That me.
I'm loving this way too much. I swear to God.
I've been in that damn car.
Oh, it sounds awesome.
Oh, you ought to hear it in real life.
Fuck.
Kid you not on that one. I kid you not. I've been in that car. I didn't have to hang on for dear life like some people do.
Oh,
Check it
here
out,
we
Ricky.
go.
There's a truck.
Oh, nice
Oh,
truck.
We shot it a couple times, but we shot it first. Not a bad looking truck. Not bad at all. Oh man. I'm gonna crush it here in a minute, Ricky. Shit. What is that? Goddamn Jaguar.
The 2003
Man,
S10 or,
see a little bit, Ricky.
or 2000 S10 extra cab.
Yep.
Oh. God damn. Anywho. See you in a little bit, Ricky. Fucking A, Stevie. Look at that Glade. God damn, that's nice.
I
500
like the
horses on
front
the
end
roof.
of that.
And there's the box truck. Mm. Yep, there it is, Stevie. Holy shit, Stevie. Look at my caddy rack. Damn, Ricky. Look at me Bobcat. Shit, I really do have one. Fuck, I hate it when that happens. There's my fucking F-350. Keep it coming, Ricky.
Yes, hurry up. Sorry, I'm really
Okay,
excited
Ricky.
for this.
I hope you love your truck. It's the moment of truth, buddy. Check out your truck.
Yes.
Oh, man. Damn it, boy. Fuck, Ricky. Sorry about that, buddy.
I gotten smart with.
Have a good day, Ricky. I hope you love your new truck. I'll ship it to you, bitch. Bye. Mr. Box Truck. Damn it, Ricky. You have a great Easter, motherfucker.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I enjoyed this way too much. I swear to God.
And he is
Trust me,
still
we
got
all
that.
did.
Oh,
We all-
man.
Way
Yeah, when I
too-
clap, I clap loudly.
Right?
I was just on the edge of my seat going, yeah.
Ricky don't like me, but he really mad about that. But that didn't know what he did.
is.
He ran his mouth again, so I did it again.
You know what's funny? The guy doesn't even know me, but he talks shit about me everywhere he goes.
He doesn't know anybody.
He doesn't even know me, but he always talks shit about
Buddy,
me.
he even threatened to rape my.
He calls me a liar.
Girl, if I had
Why?
been every time he said he's gonna kill
Because
you.
he calls me a liar because I never told anyone I was married, and I was. Oh my God. Damn, did I do wrong?
You're going to hell.
Sorry. I know, right?
Right alongside me. Don't worry. It'll be you have company. I'm definitely going to hell for my YouTube.
Well, because all the men were like, yeah, baby, I love you, whatever the fuck. But I was like, no, I'm not married. No, I'm not married. Ooh, I told a horrible lie right next to my husband.
Right? They say that shit about me. I tell them, where do you think Mr. Box Truck was through all of this? Sitting right,
Right
fucking
next to you. There you go. But
Mhm.
yeah, he called me this. Yeah. But he was on several panels. He called me a horrible liar because I told everybody I wasn't married. Well, for one, it's none of your guys' fucking business if I'm
Right.
married or not.
Right?
For
Why
two,
did you tell everybody you
I
weren't
could
married? You want to get hit on?
hey, Salty used to hit on me all the time because I said I wasn't married.
It doesn't matter if you're married. They don't fucking doesn't stop them from fucking bugging me.
I don't give a fuck if you're married. I'll still hit on you because if I don't hit
There
on you,
you go. There you go.
You
There
got
you
eyes,
go.
right? You know what I mean? If
like
walking
I'm
down
gonna
the
meet up with you guys at Motel 6 and then act out my fantasies.
street, I'm looking.
Would I be married?
But
I'm
the
walking down
point
the street with
is-
my old man and a gorgeous woman walks by and he don't notice her, something wrong with that motherfucker.
Well,
look
yeah.
at-
Hey, I noticed the gorgeous women.
I don't know if
People.
ladies are gorgeous because I haven't been sent any nudes, so I just have to take it on faith. You say you are. What you
on here?
Nah, I'll never. But you
Come on.
guys, I'm bisexual. I like everybody. I seriously do. Am I faithful to my husband? You're fucking right. Do I flirt? Oh, you fucking rights, I do.
Have you seen the
It's
size of
the
mine?
internet. Fuck.
Like a big boy.
I will flirt with every man I see on the internet. It's like
and
it's
woman.
my God-given woman right, right?
Like I tell them, when I'm gone for months out of the year, they go riding their Harley Davidsons. And when they do that, they go to the titty bars. And they're not there to have
Mm.
cola. I mean, they better go in the back room and spend that money. They worked hard for it. I'm not
Well,
there.
yeah.
So I don't care what happens. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And that is a problem for people on YouTube, I guess.
You would be mad if your husband came home smelling like stripper juice.
No, I would not.
If my husband came home
I don't care.
smelling like stripper juice, I'd be saying, "Is she cute? Can we have a threesome?"
Right. I mean, go take a shower. That'd be about I don't care. Men and-
No,
men
but
and women
seriously, my
have to-
husband never would.
They will.
My husband sits in an office, in a government office, all day long, and he comes
Oh,
home
mine
right
does.
away. Mine does.
He's out in nature all day.
And then I let my husband go do his guy gambling shit a couple times a week. Yes, I let him, people.
Yeah, well, that's because we control things. Or women.
Yeah.
I let him believe that he controls things, and the public persona is absolutely he does. In
Yeah.
reality, no.
I let him do whatever he
Manhood,
wants.
right? I don't keep
Well,
his nuts in my purse.
I take my wife to the buffet and I throw food down her throat so I don't have to throw anything else down her throat. when I
Your
get home.
wife is beautiful. Knock it off. But
I've married for so long that now I'm paying my wife to keep her clothes on.
My old man
But-
came walking in the door last night, threw me a Franklin, and said, "Go get your nails done."
But you know what? I trust. Like, okay, so I got married now in December. It was 11 years ago. 11 years ago? Yeah, 11 years ago. Wow, I had to think about it. 11, 12. I've been with him like 13 years. Right after, like, I met him shortly after my first husband passed away. This guy is my rock. He's my everything.
I said, what I have now is, but they try this shit on YouTube. Oh, we just got to find Huckleberry's ex-husband. Oh, yeah? We've known each other since we were 16 fucking years old.
Oh, wait, everybody. Wait, are they going to try to find our ex-husbands now? Because mine's
Oh, yeah.
buried. Mine's
Oh, wow.
cremated. Mine's cremated sitting on his
They have a
mother's
permanent
mantle.
restraining order against mine. And they told him that for 17 and a half years, this fucker could not find me. And the people on YouTube called him up and told him right where I'm at.
I met my first husband when I was 21 years old. And I was with him for 22 freaking years. Well, it's actually longer than that, but
I regret marrying my best friend because you shouldn't do that. I don't think.
no, my first husband passed away of esophagus cancer.
But we're still best friends, right? But they think they know everything.
They
He is-
don't know shit. They
even
don't
we're
know
divorced.
shit.
I'm that
Oh,
broad. We got
somebody,
I gave him-
somebody. Sorry, go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
My ex-husband, when we got divorced, we are such good friends. If you divorce when you're still friends, that's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him the house, and everybody says, "Oh my God, you let him take the kid? What do you mean, fucking let him? It's just as much his kid as it is my fucking kid." When he goes to school,
Yeah, there is no letting.
my kid's autistic, so he's been in that program since he started school. He's 16 years old now. So a selfish motherfucker would have took their kid out of the only program he's ever known. You don't.
No,
fucking-
he needs that program. He needs that program.
Yes, he stays with his dad, and I travel extensively. It's the best place for him was with his father. And what's wrong?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to collect a fucking check because I could. Get the fuck out of here. When I
See,
met,
it would hurt that child if you traveled with him. You
I would
did a
know.
good thing. You
I
did a
did the right
good
thing for my
thing.
kid. And
Yeah.
that's, I mean, I can have my kid whenever the fuck I want. Court order even says so. because we're still friends. I don't pay him child support. He don't pay me child support. I waived alimony. I took nothing. Whatever he had when I married him is still his. What we built together is ours. But I didn't take anything that was his before he married me. That's the right thing to do with either of my ex-husbands, even the one that was beating the fuck out of me on the daily. I gave him everything just to get divorced from him. And we had a business, all this shit. And I just said, hey, if I give him everything, is it over right now? She's like, yep. I said, he can have it all. And I walked. That's how that went.
Well, when my husband and I, we were going through some problems. My first husband, we were going through some problems. We really were. When he got sick, we got so close. Like, I mean, really close. And then he passed away. Everything he owned was mine. I got like a truckload of nothing. Like, I'm not kidding. He wasn't rich.
Right.
You know, I
See,
wasn't
you guys,
rich.
did you consider that? And I always said this to people, if I was married and say I went into the doctor and was diagnosed with cancer or something, and I knew it was going to be, I'm not going to live. It's not good. The first thing I would do is divorce my spouse so that the insurmountable debt that's coming my way is not his.
It doesn't work that way here because he had a lot of debt because of the business that was in his name, not mine. As soon as he passed away, the debt did not go on me. It doesn't work here like that here. Like, his debt was his debt.
And it should be that way here in the United States.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it is here. I mean, he owned a lot. He owed a lot to income tax and stuff. And the minute he died, it was gone.
Yeah, I don't have yours.
Yeah,
but still, when I start to collect Social Security, right? It does not. This is the only bone of contention with my ex-husband, because he realized one day that I'm entitled to his Social Security, and that kind of made him mad. He was like, "Wait a fucking minute." So we're gonna I have a widow's benefit that I get every month, and I will get that until the money of my husband's runs out or the day I die. See, they do that here too.
Yeah, I have a widow's benefit. Even though I'm married, the government knows I'm remarried. I still get the widow's benefit every month.
Because that was your ex-husband. And same with him. When we got married, the company that he worked for, he had a life insurance policy through.
Yeah.
And that policy is one of the rare ones where once he named me the beneficiary, he cannot change it now. Not unless I allow him to.
Yeah.
So I have to allow him to remove me from all of his insurance money. And that's one thing I haven't done. And the only reason I haven't is because it also is to my son. And for me, that's to ensure that my son,
your son needs it. Yeah.
Because he's getting remarried. I mean, he's got a new girl and wonderful woman. All I give a fuck about is if she's good to my kid, and she is. So that's all that matters to me. She's a good lady in my book. And I mean, people get so bothered. Well, people, if it is what it is, man, you can't sweat what you can't change.
Well, with me, when I get married, I'm married for life. I know a lot of people say no. Like, I know people separate, people divorce. I didn't. I mean, like I said, the first one was 20 some years. Now I'm married for, God, do I have to really figure this out? 12 years. 12 years.
You're married 14.
I've been married just over. Sorry. Just
Remember,
over
Ronnie,
11.
put the wine box down. Put the wine box down. You can figure it out.
See, the sad thing is,
I'm not drinking the wine box.
Right? That divorce was final.
Hang on a sec. I'm not drinking the wine box.
2 months later, he calls me up and he says, "Hey, I'm at the hospital."
Dick.
And he's not very versed in medical conditions, anything medical, right? He just doesn't pay attention. I've been in and out of hospitals a lot, so I know. And I said, "What are you in there for?" And he said, I didn't feel good. And it turns out I got something called transverse myelitis. And so, of course, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to look into that. What? And he's like, yeah, they say it's a side effect of multiple sclerosis. And I knew when he was talking to me, he had no idea what it was, how serious it is. And to this day, I was with him at the Mayo Clinic because he was immediately made a Mayo patient. And if you have MS, you're likely to have maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 on a bad year flare-ups. Yeah. And he had 6 within months. 2 months of each other.
Yeah.
And I knew it's obvious.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have blood. I mean, it's obvious. We went down there and he had multiple lesions, but to this day, it's been 4 years now. He still does not accept the fact that he has it. He switched his whole life up completely to an MS diet, and it's working wonders. But it's just crazy how he was never sick a fucking day. Since I've known him when we were 16 years old, the whole 14 years we were married. Never sick. And within months of getting divorced, he's hit with a life-changing.
Well, yeah.
But still continues to do things that aren't the best decisions, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because he is denying what's going on.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't because we
You
have
can't be worse than little dick recruit. I mean, fuck, he lost his leg.
right.
You
Can
know?
I say something now, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Salty, why the fuck are you attacking me?
I'm not attacking you. I was joking with you. I even told you I was kidding.
Oh, don't call me wine box.
No, I said put the wine box down. I didn't call you wine box.
Yeah, I need a box of wine.
Okay, but you already know how much that pisses me off. So why do it?
I didn't know how much it pissed you off. I was joking with you.
You do. You've known me for years. You know how much it pisses me off.
All right. I'm sorry. In fact, if you give me the wine box, I'll give it to Huckleberry and everybody will be happy.
I have water. Would you like it?
I don't
No,
drink.
Canadian water. I don't drink
No,
Canadian.
It's filtered water. Get over it.
Last time I had a drink, Tonic and Sales raped me, so I haven't drank since.
Okay, seriously. I've been married 11 years and oh my God, how many months? 3, 4, 2 months?
Did you pursue charges with Tonic and Sales?
I did.
And what was the outcome?
They closed the case. I'm not
What's
going
that?
down to Florida 5,000 fucking times for this halfwit.
Mm.
Just not doing it. He talks too much. He should stop going to get cheeseburgers at 3 a.m. at Wawa. Know what I mean?
Right?
See, I don't even know Tonic, and Tonic came on my panel one day and started ranting, and he got blocked. Then he couldn't figure out why he got blocked because he said, I don't even know her. Why did I get blocked? Why'd
He's
you
a
come
piece
on
of
my
shit.
panel and fucking talk shit? Yeah,
He was at my house when the hurricane hit.
I don't even know who he
Came
is.
up with a big old fucking story. It's
Dumb.
all nothing but bullshit. I've proven everything he fucking said to be a lie.
Yep, she did.
Well,
Every
I don't even know who the person is. Like, everyone keeps talking about him. They came up on my panel.
The one
like
day where he deep throating me
minutes.
hand with a hammer.
Yep.
I don't know who he is.
Yep. He got in cahoots with Nigel Settle. and
Don't know
told
who that
Nigel
is.
that he's been with me for 4 days, and this bitch just is not being reciprocative of my advances. She's avoiding me. She's staying out on the porch while I'm here in the house. She won't even fucking talk to me. She's your friend. Tell her you want to have a drinking stream. She'll go for it. So then Nigel suggested said drinking stream. And then Nigel was drinking apple pucker, which is very low alcohol content, to my straight Jack Daniels and Fireball. I drank quite a bit of it. There's video evidence that I was so fucking wasted I didn't know my own fucking goddamn name. I ended that stream because I was so intoxicated, and the law states nobody under the influence of drugs or alcohol can give legal consent. I then walked into my house, and for the first time in 4 days, Zach Martin was standing there at the stove facing me, grinning like the Cheshire Cat, to which I looked him dead in his face and said, I'm up. I walked by him around my couch, laid down on my couch, face down, ass up, and passed the fuck out. When I came to, I was naked in my bed with that piece of shit smiling at me and told me last night was great.
Wow.
Then he went on to YouTube and told the world all about that rape.
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
He sure did.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Laughed about it, said I deserved to be shot in the head, taken out like a dog.
Okay, this is hurting me.
He went through my house and destroyed everything I owned, not the flood and the hurricane. He pulled my brand new refrigerator out so it would be destroyed. He took the TV and threw it off the shelf where it would have been fine because it was dry as a bone, onto the floor, my son's Xbox, my $1,000 e-bike. My bed was not even wet. The water was that low inside my property. He went through my entire house and made sure everything got destroyed. He left everything he fucking owned, but his Nintendo Switch and headphones and a PS4. Everything else was still in my home. He went back there, said he went back 3 times to get his stuff, yet took nothing. Left his and his laptop that he thought that he had destroyed, but he did not. I still have them. He's a piece of fucking shit. I left him in fucking Florida to die in a hurricane. I pulled out of my driveway, giving him the fucking bird and saying, "A fuck you." And I rolled out and drove straight through to Paducah, Kentucky. He never called me, no nothing, because he fucking knew. He knew. So they started their little campaign and been on it ever since.
Yes, they have.
I drove all the way back down to Florida 2 weeks later because you had to leave time for the hurricane to pass. Got my box truck and went back down to Florida just to file charges against him. All I took out of my home was a handful of shit. I think maybe 4 items. I left everything else there. It's still right where I fucking left it. Pieces of shit. And because it's tonic, all these people that were sucking my fucking ass up until that day turned on me. And I'm a lying fucking whore selling t-shirts that I'm
Yeah,
a
like
lying.
I don't even know who this weirdo is.
He's a short, fat, bald, stinky ass motherfucker that smelled the cat piss. It still smells in my goddamn Cadillac. He never spent a fucking dime, never offered a penny. Even when I didn't order food just to see if this motherfucker would pay his own way. Nothing. Not a dime. I had to pay for his hurricane supplies. I paid for everything.
Wow.
He thought he was going to go live in my fucking house for free and do nothing.
Were you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend or what?
Oh, he thought we were going to be. No. No. The entire time I was with him, he was inside my house. I stayed out on the porch. Even when I was sleeping, he would come in every hour on the fucking hour and grope me. And the last fucking night I was there, he's even admitted it. When I went to go to bed, I walked into the fucking bedroom. He got up, followed me. I turned right around and said, "Buddy, if you fucking touch me tonight when I'm sleeping, I'll break your fucking nose." And he put his hands up and said, "Okay, okay." He would come out on the fucking porch, try to grope me, grab my belly, shake my belly, and go, "Oh, you got such a cute belly." If he tried
Oh, if a man ever said that to me, I would knee him in the nuts.
piece of shit.
Fuck.
I avoided him. He's admitted that. She stayed out on the fucking porch with her fucking nose in her computer. I sure did. Avoiding you, motherfucker. The only person that ever saw you at my property was the RV next door. When I took him to fucking Walmart or to get food, the motherfucker waddles and looks at the goddamn ground. People stopped and stared. I'm not fucking the most beautiful thing in the world, but I'm not a bad looking woman. And that thing's towing behind me.
Preston,
pathetic as
people
fuck.
saying hi.
He's a fucking nasty.
Do what?
Bell.
People saying hi in chat.
I
Oh,
bet.
yeah, I haven't been paying attention. What's up, Southern Belle? Good to see you.
Well, you should pay attention. It's your room.
Bell knows. And this is after I let another YouTuber, she lost her house in the hurricane in Louisiana. So I said, "Hey, man, I got a place down in Florida. I'm not there that much. You're welcome to it. Get on your feet." And this bitch was there from September to fucking March, never paid me a fucking dime, borrowed money hand over foot, and rented my fucking property out, made a lot of fucking money during season, and then stole everything I fucking owned.
Can't trust anybody nowadays.
Nope.
You sure can.
Nope.
Trust
and I'm a piece of shit,
me.
right? I'm a piece of shit, right? Okay.
No, I'm a good person. I have never done nobody wrong.
I've done nothing but give. I have given more to this community than any of them put together. And
Hey, Bell, honey.
I gave away 2 cars. The one I fucking flew down to Florida, drove it to this person in Ohio. And he fucking 2 weeks later turns on me too, calls me a piece of shit.
What
I'll
the
tell you that
fuck?
fucking shit.
What is wrong with these people?
They're pieces of shit.
Oh my
After she tries to help everybody out that she can, they turn right on rice.
Jeremiah Payne, who provided Skylar with that beautiful Christmas last year? I did, motherfuckers. Me.
Wow.
That's my goddaughter. Not anymore.
Hucky, I love you. I'm just kidding.
It's just like, these people-
No, I'm good. I'm good. I was just pretending.
It's just that you know who the pieces of shit are. Because I've done, and I'm kind to
I
everyone.
know. I
You know?
know.
It's just
No,
it really is
I
something.
was just pretending to be one of those horrible YouTube people.
Right?
going,
Oh, trust me, they say for
"Hucky." Can I
I'm
have
gonna
$1
call her, I
million?
bet you nothing less.
I need $1 million because I want to
I wish
buy
I
this
had it.
whole huge ranch. No, I want to build this whole huge ranch with like cabins that I can rent to
Well, that's
people.
the thing. One day I'm rich, the next day I'm poor. It's like, you motherfuckers make up your mind, goddammit.
Right?
Hey, when you're rich, I'm coming to live with you,
All
sweetheart.
right?
I
They say
know,
live in a
right?
box
I
truck,
know.
right?
I'm
Money,
crossing.
land,
I'm
in the house.
crossing that border, and Preston's picking me up, and we're coming to visit you.
Exactly.
Oh, Canada? No, we are not crossing the border
I love to prove it to
illegally.
people. What's that? There's my box truck.
Do you
But I
notice?
live
Do you notice how I make quotes to Canada? We're not doing anything illegal, Canada.
In Minnesota, we call what we call a Canadian is a lawn rat.
Mm.
That's a goose.
Wait, what?
We call the geese lawn rats.
No.
Canadian geese. Because you
Hey,
can't kill them.
we call them shitheads because they shit
Right.
everywhere.
Lawn rat.
Yeah.
You shit
They're
everywhere.
horrible. The Canadian geese are horrible.
Yes,
can't
Southern
go.
Belle. She says it's extremely cold there.
It's cold as but well, not right now. What is it? Today it's kind of nice. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a little live stream out cruising around in my new caddy rack.
Ooh.
It's 18 degrees right now. Ain't bad.
Wait, Fahrenheit.
It's
Yeah.
37 Fahrenheit here.
It is minus 10 Celsius here.
Whew.
Look, it's Minnesota. I'm out in sweatpants and a fucking sweatshirt still. It's got to
Oh,
get like
okay.
below to put a coat on.
Think of it this way. It's minus 10 Celsius in Canada after minus 52 Celsius. We're wearing tank tops outside too.
Right. I went to Florida. I'm standing at the shuttle line for Disney World. Somebody walks up. They're like, Minnesota, huh? I'm like, how do you know? He's like, you're the only dumb son of a bitch in a tank top and shorts right now.
Right?
I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? It's a heat wave, man. You know, kind of chilly. Then I
Dang,
see
Belle, I
people
wish
doing
I was
Ugg
there
boots.
62 degrees.
Fuck. I went the first time I went shopping down at Fort
Hey,
Myers.
stop. You guys are making me upset. Wait, God.
Now, why do you have Ugg boots? Why? Why? It's Florida.
Wait, what?
Uggs, winter boots.
Oh, I heard about those things. No,
They sell them in Florida where it never
Yeah.
that cold.
Wait, they sell it in Florida?
Yeah, that baffles me. I try to make heads or tails of it. They got winter coats and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit for sale for?
So if I want a pair of Uggs because I'm cold in Canada, I have to order them from Florida?
No. Apparently that makes you rich too. Because I made this statement, right? All I said was people that live in Minnesota own the North Face and Carhartt because it's butt cold.
Oh, we love North Face up here in Canada. We love North
Well,
Face.
translation to the YouTube trolls is, oh, you're rich. No, motherfucker, it gets cold as fuck here. I'm wearing North Face right now, okay? You own it because you don't want to freeze to death. That's why.
Well, according to a lot of people on YouTube, I have 2 houses, so I'm rich.
I did, but one blew away in a hurricane.
Well, my other house is across the street. My daughter and her kids and her man lives there, so
I wish I could buy my daughter a house.
they pay for it.
Probably be less than what I paid
You
for.
know what? That was my wish too, and my wish came true, and I did it.
No, she don't get a house. I already paid him for her college. That's where it ends.
Well, my daughter's 34 years old. She has a man and she has a bunch of kids, so she
Mine's
deserves
only
a house. She deserves a house.
It's really ugly too. Want to see?
Oh, and bottom line, I didn't actually buy it. Yes, I used part of my house as a down payment, but she pays the mortgage, people. My daughter doesn't get a free house, okay?
We're looking at a house and property. And sorry, YouTube land. I know how to buy it anonymously. You'll never know where the fuck it's at. Bummer.
Exactly.
And the security system is called Bears. They go Grizzlies.
Yeah,
That's how you keep the people away. Up and
I know.
down. Cat.
I know.
My
Gotta
neighbors
put my
like
pussy once in a
own
while.
hostage.
My pussy needs attention.
Wait. Did you say puppy dog? That's a cat.
He had his head
Pussy. My pussy needs attention.
Yeah.
Look how big she is. She's big as 2 footballs.
Are you kidding me? I got 2 French bulldogs. Have you seen these things?
Get the,
They're the devil.
yes, I know. I'm gonna pet my pussy.
I love
My
cats.
dogs. This is the only break I get is when I come in my office because they can't get in here.
We're gonna make this PG rated. I'm not gonna pet you where I normally pet you, Tata. All excited on me. Be humping my arm in no time, and you're a female.
Southern Belle.
Yes, look at you. Look at
I
you.
got
Eating up.
powder done. I went and got my nails done today, and within minutes they were already discussing it in Discord. Get a fucking life, folks.
Wait, they're in Discord? Where?
They were restreaming me in Discord and discussing my Lee press-ons. Now, did you see them?
I don't go to Discord. I quit Discord a long time ago.
I like them.
Those would be nice
I
and
like
scratchy.
them.
Damn.
I like them.
Nails like that, she could scratch the fuck out of me.
That's right. That's why I get them, so you can get back scratches.
Huck told me a long time ago, don't ever get a Discord, and I haven't yet.
Yeah.
I have a Discord, and I have it like to talk to my son on the first level. But I do have a group on there. I'll have to
I don't
give
think
it,
my son
guys.
knows
I'll have to
Discord.
give it to you guys.
He knows I'm on YouTube. So does my daughter. She's been up here with me, but
Yep.
they don't.
Well, I have a very. It's not really. What is
That's
it?
all they talk about, Bill, is me. Sad.
When you built your van, did you insulate it at all for the winter?
The box truck. Oh yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah, diesel heater in there.
Do you have like a Murphy bed where you hide it, or do you always?
Yep. The back of it, where the cab is, that it's got the little tuck up above, the storage up above, and then it
Yeah.
folds down. When it folds up, it's whitewashed wood.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
the wall. And then when it folds down, it's the bed. But when you put it up, the shower's there and the toilet, and then it rests right on top of one of the pine slabs countertops that I have.
Now, are you using a composting toilet or a cassette toilet?
It's it.
Why is a cassette better than a compost? Can you tell me?
Because it's compost is more of a fucking hassle and messier, and nobody likes to deal with the stinky slush.
What
But
about
the-
an incinerating toilet? Is that impossible to put in one of those vans?
If you want to, I mean, it's money wise, and
Oh.
what's more convenient, and what kind of setup that you've got. If you want to go to like BLM land and stuff from like Arizona and land of Bureau of Management, it's not Black Lives Matter, it's Bureau of Land Management, and LTVA for long-term stays, you have to have a toilet setup. You can't have like just the old bucket in the seat like that. You have to have either a cassette, some kind of contained bathroom, or you can't stay there.
Well, I
I
have a
think
contained
they should
bathroom in the trunk of my car. I got a fist jug with some dish soap in it so it doesn't stink and I don't get urinary tract.
All right.
I got a toilet bucket with a heavy duty trash can liner and pipe dope foam that goes all the way around the rim. I used to use a toilet seat years ago, but that's a hassle in itself because then you got to pull out a toilet seat, notch the bucket. It's just a pain in the ass.
It
But,
is. But they will inspect your rig when you try to go stay there because it's only $180 for the year. And that means you can stay somewhere for 2 weeks and then go across the street, stay for 2 weeks, come back. But
All
it's
right.
only $180. But
Guys.
they will inspect your rig to make sure you have a toilet.
Sweetie,
Yes.
I gotta get going.
Yeah, I got to get off of here too. It's 3 hours and 23 minutes. I
I'm
didn't realize
really-
I was on that long.
Well,
I
it's
vacation
12.
or
It's
something.
12:30 a.m. here, and I wake up very early.
What is you
So-
too? I don't. I'm retired. I don't gotta do shit.
Oh, I'm
Right.
retired too. I just really wake up that early. No matter what time I go to bed, I'm up to crack it on.
I used to. It took years. I was up work at 3 in the morning for 35 years. Now I sleep till fucking 11 o'clock. It's great. I gotta go too. It's fun to be there with everybody.
Preston, if you want to end this, I want to show you something backstage, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
keep
yeah.
y'all backstage. Give me just a second.
I'll
All
see
right.
you later.
All right,
I-
guys, I'm getting out of here, and I thank y'all for joining in chat. I will catch y'all on the next one. Good night, y'all. Good night, Southern Belle. Peace
Good
out.
night, everybody.
Peace. Reaper, you want to say anything? One of your quotes before we end?
Which one do you want?
Don't matter, whichever one you want to say.
Get the fuck out of here.
Haters gonna hate. You know what? I still
It is well, yeah. Well, there's a couple of them I can throw out there real quick. I mean, it ain't hard. Haters are gonna
Right.
hate. Players are gonna play.
Uh-huh.
Don't
Right.
like what I do? Don't fuck with the clown.
Right.
Won't get schooled.
Y'all want to say anything?
Yeah, you know, trolls. I want you to go fuck your dead mothers in the ass, and if that doesn't do it for you,
Oh,
Boom!
right.
Go straight out for the fucking. Go
Oh,
straight for
fuck, I
the
was trying
jugular,
to-
baby. Go straight for the jugular.
All right, guys, y'all have a good night. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
We out.
what was I supposed to say?